Hello. Hello again. We're back. We're back. And assuming you can see the stream title, you know we're in for some interesting times tonight. Alright, this is my Weaver. You may recognize her from a couple other streams. Last time we saw her, I believe she was doing Scarlet's Playhouse. That was the first time I had done it in years. I've done it a few times off stream since then, but yeah. But she's my Weaver, which also means she ain't got no health. So that'll make things super fun. Alright, now, I don't know if we'll actually get 2 Tower of Nightmares tonight, but I'm guessing we will. Because the episodes themselves aren't that long if you do them in one sitting. So I'm guessing we'll probably get at least 2 tonight. And again, I haven't done Tower of Nightmares in years. But I remember every time I've done it, I had to have help. Lots and lots of help. Because it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So this is what I was saying earlier when I was talking about doing this whole thing. About going through and getting everybody caught up in story and how none of them had hi Austria. Oh jeez. Thank you. That's my Elonian Elementalist outfit, I believe that is. But thank you for appreciating the fashion. It is Fashion Wars after all. But so yeah, I was saying when I was doing this whole coming up with this idea about getting everybody caught up in story and how only one of them really has done season 1. I said I'm gonna get stuck in Tower of Nightmares forever and ever and ever because it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad, bad, bad. But we're almost at the end of the season, though. This is episode 4, and I believe there's 5 episodes. 5 episodes in this season. But yeah, we'll probably get at least 2 Tower of Nightmares tonight. I don't know if we'll get done with it tonight because I might die a bazillion times and we'll get to the 4-hour point and I'll just still be dying and felling over and over again. Plus, it's really hard to navigate. I've done it before, but I've only done it like twice ever. And it's been years ago. Years and years ago. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to this. But the point is, once we actually get past this, assuming that ever happens, I've never done Living World Season 1. Well, this is episode 4 of Living World Season 1. If you want to come along, I mean, you're more than welcome. I could always use a neck because my elementals ain't got no health. But, so yeah, I mean, she does a significant amount of damage, but she ain't got no health. But, yeah, Tower of Nightmares it's a doozy. It's a doozy. We'll put it that way. I'm trying to edit myself, but don't worry, I'm sure the massive swearing will come later. But hi, Tarkin, by the way. Welcome back. So, yeah. We're just starting. I believe, actually, we're just doing the very, very end bit of Clockwork Chaos, and then we're starting Tower of Nightmares. I believe we just got to go talk to Logan, and then we'll be into episode 4, which is Tower of Nightmares. That's actually the name of the episode. But, yeah. So, it's going to be rough. Like I said, I've only done this twice ever. Well, I have access to it, so if you're in my party, you can come along with me. That's what I've been telling people before in my other streams. If there's any part of the story that you guys don't have, and you don't have the ability to unlock it, because I know they charge money to unlock some things, I can always take you along with me. Now, the thing is, if you don't have it unlocked, you won't get the rewards for it, but at least you'll see what's happening, and you'll know what's going on and everything. So if you just care about the plot in general, and not so much about the rewards, I can take you along with me. So, yeah. I mean, anybody that wants to come along is fine with me. Just let me know. But, yeah, and I could definitely use a backup neck. Because I've only done this Tower Nightmares thing twice ever. The first time was 12 years ago? On the Ranger character I had at the time. And then I think the other time was maybe whenever season 1 became playable again, I want to say like 5-6 years ago, and that was on my neck. I'm not sure exactly when season 1 became playable again, but yeah, my neck is my story character, my core neck. So she's done it, and I had to beg one of my friends for help with it. My friend who's literally done everything in the game. He's got like 45,000 achievement points or something. But yeah, he's got like every legendary in the game. He's done every raid. He's done every dungeon. Yeah, that friend had to help me with it because he like knows the entire game inside out. But So yeah, we not, we're just starting the episode. I think we're probably going to get to the actual tower because I don't think the episode is that long. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been many, many years since I did it, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hey, look, me and my character, we kind of have matching hair and matching outfits. I just noticed that. Her hair's a little lighter than mine. My avatar, I mean, and a little shorter, but and our outfits are kind of matching. But anyway, I didn't plan that. I didn't plan that. Because you know, I do everything randomly. Do random.org to decide who to play, what colors to use, etc., because I'm all about the randomness. All about the randomness. But I guess we should just kick this off. So we got to wrap up the Clockwork Chaos episode. We just got to go talk to Logan, I believe. And then we'll be straight into the Tower of Nightmares episode. I believe that's how it's going to work. So I guess we'll just get into it, right, guys? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's been years since I did this, but I remember it being horrible. It was horrible. The tower, I mean, the episode is interesting, of course, because anything with Scarlet is interesting. But, yeah, the tower itself is unfun, and really hard to navigate. So I will apologize in advance if you do come along with me and you expect me to know where I'm going, because I've done this before. But, it's been years and years, and I'm really bad at navigating anyway. But let's hurry up and gather up our stuff here, because as you can see, it's reset. So I'm going to try to go till a little after 11 my time, since I just started a little after 7. But I don't know. I'm probably going to want to at least try to get done with Tower of Nightmares tonight, but I don't know. I might die a million times and just be like, okay, I give up.
Look at this.
Enough for one night.
So
I can only take so
pretty.
much pain. But I don't think I have enough quartz to fuse it, so let me just check real quick. Alright. No, I only get 20. Although we might get more from this other stuff. Alright, let's get everything scooped up here. It looks like it's on this side. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, so I will gather up everything. Hey, we looking good, Slay. The RNG? Yeah, really. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let me gather up all this nonsense. And,
Look at this.
if you know me and my
So
gathering,
pretty.
then we'll see what dailies have in store for us. I was probably going to just do dailies first, but considering this is a big episode, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take, because I'm probably just going to get lost and die over and over and over again. I'm really selling you on the idea of coming along with me. I'm going to get lost and die lots of times. Come along, it'll be fun. But yeah, look, she changed her outfit.
I want that.
How dare, how dare. Alright, but yeah. Alright, I apparently got a daily already, and I haven't even looked at them yet. Alright, why am I doing this? I need to go into here. I'm just stressed out already about the Tower of Nightmares, man. I'm already stressed out. It's just, it's bad, guys. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Not just bad, but bad.
I want that.
Alright. But if I have a neck with me, maybe I'll survive a little bit longer. I don't know. No pressure, though. Okay. You don't have to come along if you don't want to, because like I said, it's bad. It's bad. Alright. Let's see. I mean, it is called the Tower of Nightmares. I'll just sell it to a vendor. Nobody wants it on Trading Post. Alright. So we'll sell this to a vendor. Just put it down in the junk pile. See what dailies I've gotten. I'm guessing gathering and login. And you look at that. It was 15 resources, yeah. An event at Heart of Maguma, 10 enemies will under an enhancement effect. 3 enemies using a dodge roll. Alright. Sigh. Alright. So. Alright, are you online right now? I think I added you last night. I forget what your screen name was. Oh, I don't see you. But if you want to come along, let me know, because first we gotta go and talk to Logan. Let me also update this. Yes, we have to talk to Logan, aka Troy Baker. Alright. I don't know why I'm walking instead of mounting, but fine. Kresker, I know that's your character's name, but is it your screen name as well? Oh, there you are. Yeah, there you are. All right. Do you want to come along? I mean, you don't have to. It's completely up to you because it's a rough instance, and I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get to it. So do you actually want to come along? Because I mean, either way is fine with me. Ready for some pain? Spoken like a neck. All right. So let me go throw this crap in the bank, and then we will head off to talk to Logan, which is the end of episode 3, I believe. Jeez, look at this. I've been waiting to install that thing on my Jade bot when I'm on my jeweler next time, so I can recycle this, but I haven't been on her for so long. It's just stacking up again. Alright. And yeah, you can talk in game chat, because I'm sure it'll be easier than having to switch back and forth between Twitch and game. Because I know I'd go crazy if I had to switch back and forth between the game screen and Twitch screen all the time. That's why I watch Twitch on my phone, and I watch the game on my PC. Alright, so we have to go to DR, but I'm in the Wizard's Tower, of course. Ready for some pain, you are. I enjoy going crazy. Well, you probably will, man. It is the Tower of Nightmares, after all. Alright. If anybody else would like to come along and die with me, feel free. But I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, because we got to do the stuff before that, and I don't remember how much stuff is actually before that. Because when this was live, it was like spaced out over like several weeks or something when it was like released into the game, so I don't really remember how long it actually is, because when I'm doing it all in one sitting, it tends to go pretty quickly. Alright, let me go sell this drink to this dude. This drink that nobody on Trading Post wanted.
See the color of your coin.
Obviously nobody would want it. Why would they? Here, have some eggnog, dude. My gold. I used to have 60 gold, and then I had to pay for turtle things. Yes, turtle things. In case you guys missed it last night, I know some of you did not, but there, look what I got. Look what I got finally. Isn't he lovely? Doesn't take up the whole screen or anything. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Just had to show off my toidle. Alright, let's go and get to DR, shall we? Shall we then? Oh, you're on a different character this time. Is it? Or are you in the same one? Oh no, it's the same one. Okay. Just threw me off. Alright. Guess I can't see ya. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to the actual Tower of Nightmares. Because we got to do the setup for it, I guess. But, like I said, when it was live, it took several weeks. So I'm not really sure how long it's going to take when you just do it all at once. I mean, I did it on my next story character, but that was so long ago as well, I don't even remember. Oh, jeez. Toidle text. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, I was dreading this. I'm like, when I have to get all my characters through season 1, and I know Tower of Nightmares is going to be beastly. Alright. Off to DR we go to have a little chat with Logan. Because this is right after Scarlet's Playhouse, which I did with her on stream, I believe. I'm getting a drink before I go into this nonsense. Because, you know, my throat's gonna go as it do. Alright, so we gotta go over to Logan's office, which is right in front of us, conveniently enough. Alright. I don't know why I'm not on my mount. Your buff wore off, Kresker. I'm always watching mine compulsively. Alright. Picking up the pieces. Hello. Oh, wait. Did I click that? Or did you click that? I don't know. Who clicked it? Alright, here we go. Onward. Oh yeah, I think you clicked it. Oh well. I don't think I can... Oh, it's the throne room? The throne room? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. I think you clicked it first because I had the pop-up about do you want to join. But now it's saying the throne room. But Star's right here. I don't know. Let's just go. I don't know what it's doing. Off to a good start already, guys. Alright, see,
Word,
now
Countess?
I can talk to him.
Ever since the planning phases of this event, I've been kept out of every important decision involving the Queen. And no, that's not a coincidence. Nothing you do ever is.
I assure you, Captain, everything I've done has been for the good of Kryta and the throne. Scarlet was a threat I couldn't fully identify, so I prepared for the worst. And my preparations proved very effective. The only problem here is that you take things too personally when Jenna's involved.
I will never apologize for my dedication to the Queen. I will serve and protect her faithfully until she commands me not to. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like trying to keep us apart.
Alright, there is a letter here. I've done this, the very first step, just this part, off stream on another character. Oh, hi Marjorie. What are you doing here? But yeah, there's a couple letters and stuff here. So let's look at these and then we'll talk to Marjorie. Records from the Arcane Council. Name, Ciara. Student status. Former sponsor. Cultural Exchange Program. Who's Ciara? Academic records. College of Dynamics status. Incomplete. Notes. Evidence of cheating found during final examinations. See file in PEXA. Ciara refused proper academic trial. Transferred to the College of Statics in 1315 AE under academic probation. College of Statistics status. Honorary degree ordered 1316 AE. Notes. Did not attend required course days or complete lab residency, but did pass all final exams with high scores. College of Synergetics status. Complete. Degree awarded 1317 AE. Notes. Ciara completed her basic degree in Synergetics after defending her thesis before the Arcane Council, winner of the OMAD Award, earning her a 5-year tenure as Headmaster OMAD's lead lab assistant. All right. And then Detective Scribbled Notes. Yeah. Caught up with Kill at the bar if they took my Trin back to Fort Mariner. That woman can hold down her L. Our nefarious little pirate named a possible ringleader before her arrest, Scarlet. Weren't we just reading about Ciara? And now we're reading about Scarlet. Alright, might be the hand behind the cleaver. Did a little digging to Vinny's reach, but didn't come up with much. Only 2 Scarlets in the city register, and they're 3 and 87 years old. Doubt we've got our suspect. Kill's had even less luck getting any meaty intel from Trin. I've asked a couple contacts to keep an ear open outside of Kryta. Between the incident in Lion's Arch and the unprovoked attacks to the north, this case smells like a steaming pile of Joliak dung. Alright. And there's one more thing over here. Mysterious letter addressed to a niece. Excuse me, Logan. I'm trying to read the letter, buddy. I'm trying to read the letter. Alright, I guess I'll go over here. You're lucky you're hot. Alright, anyway. Getting in my way. My queen, I received this letter 2 nights ago. I'm issuing an additional Shining Blade detail to your personal quarters until I can identify the sender. Lady Saroa has also requested additional security for her engineers, which I've accepted. I've never heard of this Captain Briar, but if they know of the Watch Knights, we might have a breach on our hands. I would urge you to leave Logan out of this for now. I'll gather what I can. Lady Anise. Okay, now this is the letter that Anise got. And this is the letter that she wrote to the Queen to tell her about the letter that she got. And this is the letter she got. Dearest, oh, what was your name again? Alice? Let me grab my notes. Let's start over. Dearest Anise, it is with the utmost urgency that I'm writing you today. The weather is dreadful and the birds refuse to sing. I also caught wind that Her Majesty is working with the Royal Engineers on something particularly exciting. The Watch Knights, oh, don't throw yourself into a tizzy about how I know of their existence, are a marvel to behold. I wanted to ask politely before taking more extreme actions, but I want to play my cards in that game. Our status might not be aligned, but our purpose is. I'm just ready to get my hands dirty. Respond with haste. I'm not especially keen on waiting. With love, Captain Briar. And this is where we get the Scarlet laugh. Yeah, I can't do it, but it's good. Alright. It should be there. Anyway. Hi, Marge.
It's you.
Commander, it's good to see a friendly face. I don't come into this part of the city if I don't have to. Not unless there's a good reason. Well, there's a good reason. Good to see you again, Marjorie. What am I looking at? Evidence. After everything that went down in Lion's Arch, I did a little digging on my own. This Scarlet person, that Sylvari, excuse me, that's Sylvari. She's behind the whole mess. Why am I not surprised? Logan and I have been compiling what evidence we can. Vorp even pulled a few strings and got us a copy of her academic record from the Arcane Council and read us in. I know, I just read it. Oh yeah, anything good? For starters, she didn't always go by Scarlet. Our toxic little flower used to go by Ciara. Don't know when that changed, or why. At least not yet. Vorp mentioned that she was somewhat fabled at the colleges. That's one way to put it. From what I can understand, or what I can gather, they despised her. But like any researcher, they were curious. Take a look at her records and let me know if you have any questions. I already read them, babes. I already read them. Alright, Logan, dear. Actually, let's go over here because Anise is hiding over here, so let's talk to her first.
How do you do?
What is it, Commander? I need to return to the Queen's chamber. Everything okay between you and Logan? I'm perfectly cordial. Logan is simply blinded by his admiration for our Queen. It clouds his judgment, and I don't have time to appease his paranoia. You two have some stuff to work out. Maybe it's just the writer in me, but I get some weird love triangle vibes with Anise, Jenna, and Logan. Alright. Because we know Logan has a crush on Jenna. We've known that forever. But Anise is in her bedchamber, and her and Logan don't exactly get along. Okay, but anyway. Logan, dear, I think Anise might be on your Kool-Aid. But anyway, let's go on. Thanks for your help today, Commander. Whoever Scarlet is, we'll find her and make her atone for all the pain she's inflicted on Divinity's Reach. If she puts Jenna at risk again, we'll stop her, hopefully before she does even more damage. And Anise, even let that monster... Apologies, I'm not acting like a captain of the Seraph. I just hope Anise learns from her mistakes. I've asked Marjorie to help and go over our evidence. Take a look. I already did. We'll figure this out, Logan. Yeah, I read the stuff before I talked to the people because...
One chapter ends, another begins.
I like talking to people better than, you know, reading stuff, so I saved that. Alright. Breathe. I don't know. I'm trying to get through it quickly. I always tend to read fast. But anyways, alright, so we're done with this bit, and now we're off to the Tower of Nightmares. But we've got some mail to read, so I guess we'll do that before we go back out there. Oh, that's something about the dungeon. Don't care. Oh, a gift from Scarlet. A gift from Scarlet. I'm sure it'll be great. Alright, Kreska, are you ready to roast me? Well, you've certainly earned my attention. What do they call you? The Commander, was it? What a prestigious title. I've decided to make a special side project out of you, my dear. We're going to be seeing much more of each other, so you might as well cozy up and listen. I warned you not to get in my way, but here we are. Next time I won't be so gentle. I simply can't wait to take you apart and see what makes you tick. Tick, tock, tick. Scarlet, I don't need to hide behind its sleek code names like B anymore, do I? This is quite exciting. Take all. Alright, if I open this present, you're gonna res me, right? Right, Cress? Okay, because I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. We got the Scarlet laugh after all. Thanks. Oh my goodness. I gotta love Scarlet. Gotta love Scarlet. Gotta love her and hate her. Ah, jeez. She is fun. She is fun. Like I said, she's my favorite villain because I don't consider Kanaka a villain. Obviously, he's my favorite. He started out as a villain, but he's my favorite. Alright, so we gotta look at the next thing in the journal, which is the beginning of episode 4. Alright, here we go. Tower of Nightmares. Yay, that sounds fun. That sounds real fun. Alright, from Marjorie. Mesmers and other concerned parties have been investigating an anomaly in Keswick Hills. Were you playing when season 1 was live, Cress? Because I remember I thought it was a bug or something. There was a time when yes, I'll finish reading, but let me tell you what happened when this was live. Every time I was in Keswick Hills and I was trying to swim through the lake, I'd just run into an invisible wall constantly run into an invisible wall. I reported it as a bug because this was before this, and I'm like, there's an invisible wall in the middle of the lake. I can't get to anything in this lake. So fix it. But yeah, that was a thing when this was live. There was an invisible wall in the middle of the lake in Keswick Hills. But anyway, Mesmers and other concerned parties have been investigating an anomaly in Keswick Hills where something huge and unpleasant is being cloaked from view. We know it's there because invisible walls are blocking access to the center of Viathan Lake. Casimir is going to attempt a spell that will hopefully lift the veil, and your experience in battle could prove invaluable to us here. Sergeant Walters of the Seraph is heading south from Fort Selma to stand with us against whatever horrors are revealed. Horrors, you say? That's a spoiler, Marjorie. Are revealed by Casimir's spell. Please join her and feel free to bring friends, Marjorie. Now that is officially as far as I've gotten off stream when I started redoing this. Okay. But yeah, I started during season 1. So I started during the Scarlet season, like in the middle of the Scarlet season was when I started playing the game originally, which was season 1, like 2013 or something. But yeah, and that was when I was still like on low level characters for the most part. So I was like mapping Keswick Hills a lot because it's a starter zone. And yeah, every time I try to get through the lake, there was an invisible wall, and I honestly thought it was a bug. Alright, so we have to go to Keswick Hills now. I believe that's where we're going. All right. That's Queensdale. So we want to go down here. So I guess we'll go to that one. That one, if you have it. All right. Started during Soto. Wow, so you're actually reasonably new. Newish. Newish compared to, you know, I guess me. Although I've had many breaks in the game. All right. Should we ride the turtle? No, let's behave. All right. So we're going this way. Do you have like the griffin and sky scale or anything like that, or am I just? Here we go on our harvesting mission. Harvesting with a side of story, everybody. Yes, I see the star. I see the star, but you see that there's some stuff to harvest and things. And I am a harvestaholic. We are aware of this. Turtle is all I need. Geez. Well, if you did a strike mission to get it, I guess. Well, I'm running around harvesting things, though. I'm gonna probably drive you crazy. I'm sorry. I harvest things, though. I harvest a lot of things. But hey, it paid off because I had almost everything I needed for the turtle. All right. Why am I walking? Probably because it's not that far, but still. Stop getting trapped on fences, weirdo. There you are, on your turtle. On your turtle. Alright. I know, just... I don't remember what else was before this. I'm trying to remember if the marionette was before or after this nonsense. But the marionette is a thing as well. A thing. But you said you've never done season 1. If you started in Soto, I guess that makes sense. Alright. We gotta go get this tree, though. We gotta go get this tree. Hello, centaur and bear. I'm sure you won't be annoying at all. Harvesting with a side of story, everybody. Enjoy. Okay. Bear, you looking at me funny. I see that look in your eyes, buddy. I see it. I wasn't actually trying to put the bubble on, but 5 and 8 are right next to each other, so I often hit them. When I mean one, I hit the other. Hello, guys. I'll just be getting this tree. Don't mind me. I'm a harvestaholic. I'm sorry, Kresker. I'm gonna drive you crazy, I'm sure. Hey, bear. Yeah, go fight with the turtle. Ha! He's a little bigger than you. Oh, jeez. I usually stop harvesting when I can no longer see things to harvest on my mini-map, but there still keeps being things to harvest on my mini-map. What do you want, bear?
Refreshing.
Toasted.
Energized.
Toasted bear. Oh, apparently that bear wanted to be toasted as well. Okay. Gotta love auto-targeting. There's another bear. Would you also like to be toasty, sir? I do toast things often. And why is my attunement all weird? Again. I just had a turtle land on me. Alright. Yeah, I still don't know why my attunement just randomly changes on me. It's been happening for a bit now. Alright. Off with you, silly horse person. Alright, I don't see anything currently on my mini-map. Will I be able to get to the star without having anything else to harvest? I know. Like I said, we might get to Tower Nightmares tonight. The way I harvest, it's questionable. It's debatable. Alright, I think we're finally doing this though. The Nightmare Unveiled. Alrighty, let's do this, I guess. Those are some interesting artwork.
I have orders to see you to the ruins of Aldred Wharf. Marjorie and Casimir went on ahead of us. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll set off after them.
Speak with Sergeant Welters. Alright, I guess I can do that. Miss Delacroix and Lady...
What is all this stuff in the air?
Lady Mead are set up and ready to go. They're waiting for us. Say the word and I'll take you there. Take me to them.
Okay, let's move!
Yes, there's probably going to be fighting in this part if I recall
Move
correctly.
in a group. There's too few of us to accomplish anything by ourselves.
Hey now, I've got a neck.
Heads up! We need that bridge to reach our people!
Alright. Guess we gotta go kill some things now.
Refreshing. I feel
Shelter
energized.
our souls. We walk beyond.
Oh, I'm hearing some ritualist lines finally, because ritualist is something I actually don't play yet. I'm planning to make one, but haven't made one yet. Alright. Look at this dumbass. Oh, sorry, Demas. Honest mistake.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Okay.
Refreshing.
He's got some interesting lines himself. Snake Man. I'll probably eventually switch to staff because I'm way better at staff than scepter dagger, but I'm trying to get better at it, so I try to use it a little bit.
I can tease out your deepest fears and
Hurts,
set them
doesn't
on
it?
you.
Okay. Is that some more crazy ritualist lines? It'll be interesting to play one.
That's my boiling point.
Crap.
That's the
I
last
didn't
of
want
them.
to change my attunement.
Well
I
fought,
accidentally hit it.
everyone. What could the Nightmare Court and the Crate possibly have in common? Their toxic new alliance is obviously the source of the strangeness happening here. What are they planning? Answers will have to wait. Form up on me and we'll cross this bridge and press forward. Okay, let's move!
Weaver's a little bit buggy with the way it just keeps randomly changing attunements. Although that time it was my fault because I accidentally hit it, but they did just randomly change attunements, usually when I get on enough mounts. Alrighty. Hey, look, more things. Oh, hello. Hello, ma'am.
Here's someone to test my poisonous new cocktail on.
Quickness or alacrity? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I guess maybe. I don't know. I do a lot of damage, but I have no health, so whatever will help me with that. Alright. Subdue Sergeant
Been
Walters.
poisoned.
By the gods. Now the centaurs are on us. Let's end this quick. Withdraw. We don't
We
have
walk
time for you now.
beyond. Fury rising.
What's going on?
Okay then.
No, I'm all right. Wait, you're no centaur. Oh gods, forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind. Forget about me.
Right then.
Just get to Marjorie and Casimir. Protect them.
Alrighty. I guess we'll follow this big green arrow then. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. If you unlock this, episode, you can probably see it. If you didn't, you probably can't. Excuse me. I do not enjoy being knocked over, ma'am. It's the only time you'll see me using finishers, because they're usually a PvP only thing.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
But I'm glad because I got a ton of finishers from the Halloween events over the years, and I still have a ton of them because I don't do PvP. So I've never really had any reason to use them, except in the Scarlet stuff.
Let's play.
Alright. See, Halloween finishers. Okay, I don't think we want to go near that. Hey, It looks unpleasant. Alright. Another dumbass. Damos. Okay. I don't know why the hell an elementalist with no health has a skill that makes her jump towards the baddies. That just seems counterproductive. But now that I'm with a neck, I haven't even called my elemental. I usually always have that one around. Alright, oh jeez. So many green swords. So many. They're everywhere. But yeah, this isn't the Tower of Nightmares. This is just the stuff before it. Which is a cakewalk compared to Tower of Nightmares. I apparently got another daily at some point. Probably the combo one. Blood in the water. I love how when you kill Crate, you get that even when you're not anywhere near the water.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, I have Torment on me. That's just rude. There we go. We'll get the elemental out so we can both have pets. Alright. Do you PvP often, Cress? Or should I call you Tarkin? I don't know what you prefer. Kresker or Tarkin, because I know Kresker's just your character. But I guess it's also your screen name, so. Because I don't ever PvP, that's why I've got like hundreds of finishers saved up. Because I never use them for PvP. Stop being invulnerable, sir. It's rude. Or ma'am. It's kinda hard to tell with all the stuff on the screen. Locate Marjorie and Casimir. Alright. Sure. There they are, right there. How nice of them to have green titles above their heads.
Casimir, look. Help has arrived. We'll soon be back in camp. We can pass on what we've learned about the tower, then rest.
Rest? I hardly think we'll get any.
Now you crawl.
Oh, hello, sir.
You should know I'm not all smiles.
A long shadow.
Alrighty.
While our toxins rend your minds,
They sure are chatty
blades will
baddies.
carve out your hearts.
Defeat the
Protected.
Toxic Alliance reinforcement. So, okay, cool. That sounds fun.
Become on your knees. Suffering is your
That kills me, because
reward.
that's a evil Astarian line, if you follow the evil path. Which I don't, but still kills me to hear the evil Astarian line. Alright. I think they probably stole that from BG3, didn't they? Okay. You know, a little game called BG3. Nobody's heard of that. Oh, you're still hanging out over here, buddy? Okay.
At last,
You're back.
our alliance gives us the power to scale the heavens themselves.
Your picture, though,
You coward.
is odd. You can't really see you in your portrait. It's a little weird.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, with that tower looming over us, our odds of
apparently got
finding
another.
rest are slim to none.
I wish you'd go back to Divinity's Reach.
Even slimmer odds of that. Perhaps we should bring our friends up to speed on what's been happening.
That tower was veiled with illusion magic until just a short while ago.
I found the perfect spell. It was luck, really.
It was fantastic. The sky darkened and
I could sense the magical framework. A mesmer had formed the illusion.
she just closed her eyes and raised her hands toward it. Magic crackled from her fingertips.
I found the crack in its cloak.
Does
a
Marge have a
magical
girl
poke in the
crush
right place,
tonight?
and it dropped like
Like a Norn fart at a moot.
Jory. So when the veil came down, there it was. The tower.
And the crate. And the nightmare court.
And all the fun
They
things.
weren't happy. Still aren't.
I wasn't either, because I kept running into invisible walls when I was trying to swim through Viathan Lake. It was very annoying. Alrighty. Catch up with Marjorie and Kaz.
We need to deal with this tower. The question is how. It looks impregnable.
Appearances are everything, Jory. If it looks like a fortress, it undoubtedly guards something precious.
I'd welcome the chance to look inside it, but the base is thick with toxic spore clouds.
Maybe we need a strong perfume, like what I spray on a hanky when around, aromatic warriors.
Exactly.
Kaz?
I know poisons. I'm sure I could formulate an antitoxin if
Are
I
you
had
a
samples of the
necromancer by
spores.
the chance, Marjorie? Alright, Nightmare Unveiled completed, which means we're one step closer to the Tower of Nightmares. Yay!
Onward.
Alright, I guess we can talk to them now. Alright, Marge.
It's you.
Yes, it's me. Lady Casimir and I are going over to the camp at Thunder Ridge. Collect samples of the spores, please, and bring them to me there. That'd be a huge help. What kind of toxin is it? It's too early to tell, but it's obviously in the air. Symptoms reported include dizziness, disorientation, and even hallucinations, not to mention coughing and sneezing. It's insidious. That's a movie. I think it had a sequel, too, didn't it? Got it, thanks. Alright, Kaz. Jippa? Alright. Perfect timing, just like at Dragon Bash. I couldn't have hidden us much longer. I was already drained from bringing down the tower, Vel. It was quite a powerful mesmer spell. My lady, do you know what's happening? Nothing good. The sky is a sickly hue, the water smells like moldy cheese, and there are Crate and Nightmare Court everywhere. Talk to Marjorie over there. She has plan. I see. I just talked to her. Hun, were you like spaced out? I was just talking to her. Alright, so that's the end of this one. So let's leave and I guess read more mail probably. That's the way it usually works. Can't read your mail in the instance. Alright. Hi, Centaur. Hey, look, there's more stuff to harvest again.
I need help!
Oh. You just got turtle squashed. Alright, this is from Kaz. We've returned to our camp at Thunder Ridge after unveiling the towering monstrosity at the heart of Viathan Lake. This malignant and unapproachable tower is polluting the region with hallucinatory poisons, and Marjorie is hard at work to find a counter-agent. If you're able to collect any samples of the toxic spores, please bring them to Marjorie. I suspect you're already part of this, as you aren't the type to stand idly by while others suffer, provided you aren't too busy foiling enemy raids or resources or pruning the offshoots of their tower that are sprouting up across Tyria. Prior Arcanist Dolja, here in our camp, could use your help investigating a possible great motive for allying with the Nightmare Court, kind of like the weird motive for the Drudge and the Flame Legion earlier. Thank you for your continued assistance, my friend. That is Kaz that sent us that, so let me go grab some more harvestables, because that's how I do. Again, I don't know why elementalists have a power that makes them jump toward the baddies. I ain't got no health. I don't want to be anywhere near baddies, thank you. Alright, so we speak to Marjorie at Thunder Ridge Camp, which I believe is on this map as well. Not too far away. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, so let's get to that, I guess. Kresker, you've turned into a spark, my dear. That doesn't seem healthy. Alright. Bears, everywhere bears. What's up, bears? Alright. Go away, horse person. I like horses and you're giving them a bad name. Stop it. Look, another one. Just because I want to harvest everything on the map doesn't mean you guys can be getting in my way all the time. So rude. Can a girl harvest in peace? And more bears. More bears, everywhere bears. This place got a real bear problem. But aren't we supposed to get these things? These things here? These toxic-y thingy-jiggies? I mean, I'd get them anyway, but... Alright. Bears, everywhere bears. They're all just... They apparently had the same memo as the wargs from that other stream, where it's like, okay, every bear in the county, go park next to a harvestable, because she's got to harvest everything. It's the way she does it. So we'll be sure to get her that way. Alright. Apparently the horse people are in on this plan as well. The horse people. Did you just knock me over? Well, that is quite rude. Quite rude. Alright. I know, me and my harvesting. Me and my harvesting. But you saw that it paid off last time. It paid off. I had all the things as I need.
Well, come.
The only thing I really had to buy, other than things that you couldn't have gotten through anything but the turtle collection, the only things I had to buy was a couple fish, because I don't fish that often. But anyway, alright, let's go towards the star. I'm sure I'll only get distracted a few more times. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Here's a star. Where's the star? There's the star. La la, nice cozy flight through polluted air. It's fun. It's fun. Alright. Here we are, here we are. Don't mind me, just seeing who all's here. Who else here? I think this is before we're friendly with Canuck. So I guess he won't be here yet. Alright, anyways. Let's talk to Marjorie, I suppose.
It's you.
It's me, yes, it is me. You said that last time, hun. Glad you're here. I need help gathering more spore samples so I can find an antitoxin to counteract this tower's poison. What else can I do to help?
Can I help? Can I go with you?
Ah, screw it.
Can I go to the tower?
Cut down the toxic...
No.
To the Scritch's growl. Cut down the toxic offshoots sprouting up around Keswick's Hills and the surrounding areas before they poison everyone. And speak to Arcanist Dolja. I hear she's looking into the
Can I
crate
help? Can I
angle
go
in
with you?
all this.
Can I
I'll
go
do what
to
I
the
can.
tower?
This Scrit really wants to contribute, man. Let the little rat man come with us. I love Scrit. Alright. More toxic-y things and more bears. Alright. Alright. So we have to help stabilize Keswick's Hills against the Toxic Alliance by completing events. Oh god, this stuff. And creating an antitoxin. I'm so glad they stopped doing this whole fill the bar up and then you can finally finish your story. Run around doing F all and then you can finally finish your story. That's super fun. Super fun, not tedious at all. Alright, I guess we have to do events and things. I know you signed up for quite the bit of excitement tonight, didn't you, Kresker? We have to run around doing events in a freaking 15 to 25 zone. There's some green thing over here. I'm guessing it's probably something nasty. I don't know. But there's an event. I guess I'll do that. It's an event after all. It says do events. Well, here's an event. Guess I'll do it. Not like I tend to ignore events 98% of the time. It's fine. Alright. So we have to destroy the bandit cannons before the shipment is ready. Okay, cool. Did you just shoot at me when I was trying to get on my mount? Rude. Rude, ma'am. Alright, so I guess there's another one over here. Alright. Okay. And of course there's ore. That's important as well. Stop bandits from collecting ore for a centaur supply shipment. Okay. At least these little generic events are actually counting towards the bars. That's nice.
A little help, yeah?
Milking that death stain, buddy.
A little help, yeah?
Okay. Stop bandits and things. I guess there's one up here. I guess that one's done. Alright, but now we gotta fight the main guy.
I'll just have to collect the supplies myself.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Okay. Well,
Grief
yes,
becomes
but which one of us is going to be dead first is the question.
Think you can stand against me?
I mean, Ellie's do a lot of damage, plus I got a neck, which is, you know, the best class. I got a neck with me, so I think you're screwed, buddy. I think you're screwed.
Finished yet. Think you can stand against me?
Fury rising!
Combined.
Alright. Well, at least we're getting some of the bar filled. Not a lot, but some.
Dead.
Did you just try to shoot at me? Well, that's not called for. Not like I just wiped out half your camp. Excuse you. Excuse you. What the? I can't even shoot at this thing. That's just not playing fair. You can shoot me, but I can't shoot you. What's up with that? Alright, so there's a green collection thing over here. I don't know if it's for the spores. Like I said, it's been years since I did this. It might be for the spores or something. There's also a green skull on the map as well. I don't know if you can see those, Krusker, because I'm not sure if you unlocked the story before we started it. But, yeah, there's a green collection thing and some green skulls on the map, which could be something important. Okay. You don't see that. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, there's a collection thing and some skulls. Let me see if I can point at them for you. There is a skull here, a green skull. There's a green collection thing up by the camp that we were at. I don't know why it didn't let me click that one. But yeah, there's a green collection thing up by the camp as well. Alright. I don't know. Like I said, it's been many, many years since I've done this. Alright. See, there's a green star up here as well. There's also more toxic stuff here. Little seedling things. I think the collection things might be for the toxic seedlings, but I'm not positive. How dare there be one below me? Oddly enough, that raptor completely ignored me. Cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff below me, it looks like. I don't know. You don't have a green sky? Huh. Do you have, is Season 1 in your journal? Because I know it let you enter the Logan instance. Yeah, because if you unlocked it before we went in, it probably would show up for you, but I don't know if you have it. Oh well. We'll get there. I know it's going to be kind of difficult since you can't see the symbols on the map, but... Alright, there is stuff under here. Oh, is this cave thing? I'm talking about harvesting stuff, I know. So important. But I gotta harvest all the things, especially since I used up most of my materials on this turtle. The turtle ate up a bunch of my stash. Alright. Oh, and more stuff is wearing off.
World be up. Submit. Cower before me.
Okay. You're having all kinds of sayings back there going on. Hearing all the the ritualist stuff. I put a buff here if you wanted it. It just happened to be the next one in my bag. Alright. Why is there a pink cat or a green cat mender here? Oh no. Alrighty. So let's go towards this these green symbols that you can't see. Guess you'll just have to trust me. Although with the way I harvest, I know it's hard to know where the hell I'm trying to go. If you can't see the symbols and I'm always going all over the place harvesting stuff, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hey, your skimmer's underwater too. See, you have gotten some stuff done. Because I know that skimmers don't naturally go underwater. You have to train them to do that. Alright. And you got the Visions of Eternity skimmer too. Okay. Now this plant is going to drive me crazy. It's the one I think I can never get to. I think it's down by the Crate Queen or something. I don't know. Mr. Shark, sir, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this plant. I think it's with, like, by the Crate Queen, or whatever she is. That champ that's down here. Skimmer, sir, could you not run into things, though? Yeah, I think all these harvestables are in with the champion in her little den o' pain. Okay, her den o' pain. Nope, I'm not seeing them. It's like having an aquarium on my computer screen. Isn't it nice? Alright, oh no. These are a pain in the butt to get to, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, let's just go out of the water before I lose my mind trying to get to the stuff that I can't get to. Oh, jeez, my skimmer is like hitting its head on this roof and making the game go a little bit crazy, I think. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. It's like this part of the map wasn't designed for underwater skimmers or something. Imagine that, considering this is a base game map. But this is the Crate Queen's Den o' Pain. It's by this vista, I remember that. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's go and see. What the hell? It's like I keep running into this roof. What is going on? I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the Nightmare Tower already. I'm like stuck. I keep trying to get out of the water and it's like, no, you have to stay here forever. Yeah, every time I go out of the water, I like hit my head on a roof and things. Alright, let's go really far away and then try to get out of the water. Look, you're up there. When I go up there, I hit a roof. Because apparently the Nightmare Tower only exists in my world, but not yours. Or else the game's just glitching the hell out. One of the two. It's a little strange, though. It's a little strange. Can I get out of the water yet? Oh, wow. I see daylight again. I was trapped under a roof for so long. I don't know why this is up here. Alright. Anyway. That was bizarre. Bizarre it was. I think the game is having trouble processing having two instances of the map in the same party or something. It's like it doesn't know what to do with itself. See, now that skull is orange. Might be a different skull. But anyway, we're supposed to go do events. So let's go towards this orange skull. I'm guessing you can probably see that since it's a regular event instead of a story event or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Yeah, I think the game is just having trouble with the fact that I'm in one version of the world and you're in another. It's just like glitching out or something. Very strange. Alright. Let's move on to harvest more things because that's what we do. Alright. Trees and things. I know, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Oh my god, look at all this stuff to harvest on my map. Oh my god. I'm never gonna escape. I must harvest all the things. Alright. You're breaking space and time, apparently, yeah.
Fit and feisty.
Why are you not attacking when I'm hitting buttons, baby? Alright. But I was on my way to that green collection thing, which apparently you can't see. Because I think that we're supposed to put the pristine toxic samples or whatever in there. But then they put a lot of stuff to harvest on the map. And I'm helpless against this harvesting. I must go do it. Let me see if I can point you at this thing yet, since apparently you can't see it. But yeah, there is a collection thing. See, when I try to ping it, it just does that. It's right there, the collection thing. But anyway. Excuse you, Griffin. What are you doing? Behave yourself. Stop running into things. That's why that was on my chat before, because when I tried to ping the collection icon, it just linked the POI instead. Weird. The game doesn't know what to do with itself, man. It's just like, you're in two different worlds. We can't handle this kind of nonsense. Yeah, it's right there. It's like literally right on the POI for Thunder Ridge Camp. It's very strange. Excuse me, sirs. I just need to get this ore. Oh, jeez. So many baddies. And it's silver, too. Not completely worthless at all. Alright. And now there's another green skull on my map, too. It's, see if I can ping that. Yeah, there's a green skull right over there. That's so strange that you can't see half the stuff. It's bizarre. Excuse you. You are unpleasant, sir. Away with you. Alright. So we will head towards the collection thing just to see what the hell it wants me to do. But, as you know, I get a little sidetracked at times. Are you shooting freaking trebuchets at me? Now here's this fool about to... Well, he was gonna cripple me, but now he dead. Alright. And plus there's a star there. And I don't know what the star is for because we don't actually have an objective right now. Other than fill the bar. Do events and nonsense. Griffin, you are making a very good argument for why I always use the sky skill. You keep running into crap. Okay, but yeah, I usually try to use the Griffin in base game maps, just because it never gets any love in end game maps. But it's making me want to get out my sky scale with the way it keeps running into everything. I think we need these. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. But I could have swore there was a part that asked for those pristine whatever. You're standing literally on the collection icon right now. You're standing on it. It's right here. Marjorie is the collection icon.
Tower now?
Go away.
Jeez, that's script. Alright.
Join me.
Alright, yeah, she wants spores. Glad you're here. I need help gathering more spore samples so I can find an antitoxin to counteract this tower's poison. I have some spores for you. Thanks, I can use these. Do I only have one?
Going to the tower now?
Thanks, I can use these. What else can I do to help? Cut down the toxin. Okay, we already read that. Do what I can. How do I only have one? I guess she only wants the pristine ones or something? What are you doing? Alright, Vigil Tactician, Steel Breaker, okay. Alright, so I guess we should go to these green skulls. Guess those are the stars. Okay, there's a star right here. And there's one in the middle of the lake as well. Yeah, there's a star here. And a star there. I don't know why, but there is.
Can I go with you?
God, this script. This script is killing me, man. Alright, I guess we'll see what the one in the lake is. You know, I had so much good luck when I was in the lake last time. Not like I got trapped under a weird roof or anything. Yeah, I'm guessing you can't even see the tower right now because I'm like looking right at it. Bizarre, bizarre it is. Yeah, this is weird. I don't think this game knows what to do in this particular instance. Excuse me, sir. You're in your boat? Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm afraid to get on my skimmer. I got trapped under a freaking weird-ass roof before. Okay. Well, there's an event here, so I guess we should probably do that, since we're supposed to do events. Free the Qualgan hatchlings, something, 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 something. Yeah, that's where the star is anyway. Okay, so free the Qualgan hatchlings imprisoned by the crate. Okay. Down. They're all down? Down? Are they in the place with the queen thing? It says down. This whole having the tower here is kind of problematic. Especially if you can't even see it. I guess they're down here. Yeah, they're in the place with the queen. You're already in here. Okay.
Take this one.
Right. Freaking skimmer never wants to let me off it. Yeah, this is where the star is anyway. Okay. Event succeeded. Okay, great. Now I guess I can get that stuff that was under. Now, is it actually above me now? Alright, so there was another event for about a second. Then it went bye-bye. Bye-bye. Another toxic fool.
Prepare for sacrifice.
Okay, they're a little dramatic with the way they talk. Alright. So I guess the stars are just pointing me at events, it seems, because this star that I pinged was right where this event is. So I guess it's just pointing me at events. Now I gotta remember how to get out of here. Go towards the vista. Towards the vista, because the vista is where the doorway is to this place. Now I can't even see the vista. Oh, there it is. That away. Maybe. Go, Skimmer, go. Excuse me, boys. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Oh god, am I gonna get trapped under a roof again? There's a tower in front of me and I don't think you can see it. Yep. It's not in your world, it's only in mine. This is the invisible wall I was talking about. Of course, it wasn't invisible. It isn't invisible to me now, but when this was live, this was all an invisible wall. And I was like, what the hell? Why can't I get through the lake anymore?
Me?
Alright. There is another thing over here. This is the bandit event again. Fine. Get off your skimmer, woman. I hate the one change they made to the skimmer. Before, you just had to tap one to get off the damn thing. Now you've got to like hold it down for an hour before you can get off it. Alright. So let's go towards these green skulls that you can't see. Now that's the collection thing again. I don't think I have any more of those. Okay, there's another event here. Okay, at least the bar's finally getting full. fuller anyway. And I think that's the ore I can't seem to get to. Maybe it exists in another world as well. Maybe. Break the centaur worker morale to prevent bridge repairs. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we can do that. Excuse you. Nothing like throwing me across the room. Thanks, buddy. Jeez. My food has worn off, of course. I didn't get much of that event done.
Will be short-lived.
Stupid candy, corn, custard. Turned me into weird things. Alright, so there are skulls over there. And I'm guessing you cannot see them. Okay, so... yeah, there's like 2 or 3 green skulls over here. Come on, chicken? What? Just looked at map chat. What are people talking about? Something about chickens. I don't know. Calling somebody a chicken? I don't know. That would be odd. Oh, really, Griffin? Come on, you can do it, buddy. Defeat the toxic worm queen. Oh god. I hate that event. I hate it. It's just nasty and bad. Alright. Which of these skulls is the closest? That looks like it might be the Spider Queen? That one skull? Yeah, I think it's just putting weird story icons on top of actual events. But yeah, I think that's probably the Spider Queen? Judging by the... yeah. I was gonna say, judging by the location, oh god, the Spider Queen is also a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. Cocoons incoming in how many seconds? Well, this chick should fill up our bar. She's a pain in the butt. Almost filled up the bar. Almost. So the other one must be the Worm Queen. Yeah, I think it's just putting...
You must like pain.
it's just putting, like, story icons on top of actual events, I think is what it's doing. Alright. So, let's go towards the next one, which is probably the stupid Worm Queen. Which is an event I always die during. But yeah, that's weird that you're not seeing that. Oh well. Okay, there is... oh, it's the wanted bandit leader. Well, there's a bunch of people here. I guess we can do that. It's another one that I tend to die during. All these bandit leaders, that's why I don't generally do them.
Taking the shot.
Is that a dead eye that I just heard? Hey, we did it, guys. We did it.
I want that.
Alright. So let me harvest some more stuff and then I'll read my mail. Okay. I still don't know what the come on chicken thing was about. Okay. Not really trying to hill, but cool. I was trying to do the uppity up glider thing, but it was too late by then. I just healed instead. Since they're the same button. Alright, let me park while I read my mail. Alright. Oh, I didn't really want to click that, but fine. From Kaz. I'm dashing off a quick note from our camp in Thunder Ridge on Keswick's Hills. Marjorie has finally discovered an antitoxin to allow us into the Toxic Alliance's tower in Bison Lake. I don't want to go. And Marjorie and I are setting out to learn its secrets. But it's the Tower of Nightmares. The name says it all, babe. I'd feel a lot safer if I knew you were with us. Initial reports suggest that the enemy has an assortment of unique horrors. That's one word for it. Waiting for us inside their tower. Be safe and well, please. Like I said, I haven't done the Tower of Nightmare for years, but I remember it was unpleasant. Unpleasant. Alright, so I guess we're up to the Tower of Nightmares, and it's only been, what, an hour and 18 minutes? Especially with all my harvesting, and we're already there. Oh gosh, goshity gosh. Time for the pain. Time for the pain, the pain, the pain, the horror, the rage, the awfulness. Alright. Yay. Can't wait. Gonna be super fun, everybody. Super fun watching me die and get lost a million times. Super, super fun. Alright. Sheesh. Well, this is an instance, I believe, so you should at least be able to see this, I think. It's really weird that you couldn't see half the stuff, though. That's bizarre. Alright, here we are, guys. Here we are. Are we ready for all the pain? The pain and horror? Pain and horror and badness? I can't talk to you, buddy.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
Commander, the Vigil was able to borrow a chopper from the Pact. We don't want to get to the chopper. From the Pact in order to ferry troops into the Tower of Nightmares. Yay! We'll depart when you're ready. I guess I'll lie to you and say I'm ready. Public, yes, we'll do public because it's bad. It's bad. We need all the help we could possibly get. It's bad. It's bad, bad. It's bad, bad. What is this? This is use antitoxin to heal yourself, then remove toxic pollen and conditions from allies. Allies are healed for each condition removed. Okay, great.
Do you have a moment?
What? When the tower was opened, the Priory set out to deliver Marjorie's antitoxin to its heart. Oh god, I hate this instance. It's clear that they failed. We need you to enter the tower, recover the antitoxin, and finish our mission. Oh yeah, that sounds simple. Will toxic spore samples help the efforts here? Absolutely. Bring me whatever you can find. It isn't as useful as getting someone up the tower, but anything helps. Got it, thanks. Well, I think I have some. I thought I had some. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Now for me to get lost. But at least I'm in a fun outfit. Hey, look, there's some other people here, so that's cool. Defeat the hallucination and free the prisoners.
Forgal, son of Kern.
Oh, jeez.
My father was the last
Forgal?
Doyak shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil.
Why
you
is...
will never make me kneel.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, Chris? Forgal's saying the thing he said right before he, spoiler, dies. Alright. Okay, cool. Am I in the Vigil in this character? I must be in the Vigil in this character. I don't know. Let me look. The Orders of Tyria. Oh no, I'm in Whispers. I'm in Whispers, so why am I here in Forgal? Okay, group event, defeat the hallucination. I don't know where I'm going, buddy. These units are stationed throughout the tower to aid in exploration. Access to other golems will be unlocked as you progress through the tower. Enter the tower. No, I don't want to. Alright, I remember this being a pain in the butt too. So we're supposed to shoot at these guys? And of course it's got a ridiculous cooldown on it. Defeat the hallucinations, kill the prisoners? I don't... Is that the part we're supposed to be doing right now?
I will rend your mind.
I guess something finally died. I got XP.
Sickle.
Do we want to join a more, a better map? I think so, because more people's better, so I'm gonna head to the other map. It's asking me again. Jeez. What? I think it's bugged. It just keeps asking me to switch maps. Yeah, I think it's bugged. Look at this. It just keeps asking me to switch maps.
Strike together.
And I want to switch to a more populated map, but Tarsa did, and there's not one map alive, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Me and my no health Ellie. But yeah, it keeps wanting me to switch maps.
That had to hurt.
Right. So yeah. Hi, by the way, gambling. Okay, finally it's not asking me to switch. But I'm getting attacked again, of course. I think I'm finally on the same map as Cress again, though. I keep forgetting about my R skill, too.
That's refreshing.
Alright, so now it's saying use it. Okay, now it's saying this event. It's before it was saying the other event. So I guess yay, that's an improvement. Alright. Alright, nothing's really getting hit here. So we're supposed to use the equipment to destroy the toxic offshoot. Am I just supposed to shoot the tower, I guess, instead of all the baddies? There's like
Perform the rite.
animals down here. I guess it's... Oh yeah, there's people down there. Can't even see this thing's health. Oh jeez. Tower of Nightmares, guys.
My friends will see to you.
On your knees.
Alright, so am I supposed to be like shooting at this tower? Because it has little like crossed swords above it. I'm assuming that means I'm supposed to shoot at that. Said it's been years since I did this and it was hella confusing both times I've done it. I had somebody with me who was just like rushing through and I had no clue what the hell was going on. No line of sight? What are you on about? I love this cooldown though. It doesn't make this tedious at all.
Flee, you cowards!
Your duty lies at my side.
Yay, we did a thing. Oh jeez, get that off me. Alright. Okay, we did a thing, I guess. Alright. So can you see the red skull now, since you're in the instance? Like the red skull over there? Champion Toxic Warlock, that thing. And yes, there are traps and shit in here too. Just be aware. Alright. So many baddies. Nice if my buttons would actually work though. That'd be super fun. Have the group. I don't know where the group is. Somebody in map is saying, don't do events ahead of the group. But I don't even see a group. I don't even see a group. Alright, I don't know what this person's on about.
Will avenge me.
Bam!
Alright. Please keep it to your best not to fall behind. What is this person on about? I don't even know who they are.
That feels better.
I guess we should maybe join their squad or something, but then it might mess up the party that we're currently in. So I guess we should go to this purple tag. I think that's the one babbling on and on about whatever. I don't even know where they are, man. I don't even know where they are. Not sure how to get to them. I don't know if they're this way or back behind us. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm going to go to the... Well, I was going to try to go to the waypoint, but now I'm getting attacked by something.
Spirits, to me!
I am Michael.
Fury rising.
Alright. Trying to get back to where this
On your knees.
commander person is.
Look at this. So pretty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I can't see. Oh, jeez, I can't see. Alright, I don't know how many of these are real and how many of them are hallucinations. So I'm trying to get back to this commander person because they're on and on about stuff. Alright. We got a squad invite. Guess we'll do that. So, we're still in a party together, but I guess we're now in the squad. So, sorry, but that's, I guess, probably our best bet, because apparently this person has studied this as a science, and they're talking all about, do this, do that, do whatever. Whatever, fine.
Rising.
I guess we'll follow them. You joined the squad too, right, Cress? Because this might be our best chance at surviving, but I don't know. Oh, jeez. All right.
You can't stop me.
So I guess we'll just follow the commander because she's with a big party, and maybe we'll survive that way.
That feels better.
Maybe. No guarantees, though. But apparently she knows where she's going, which is more than I can say. Because I did this twice, years and years and years and years ago. I just remember it being hella annoying. So I'm just sticking to the little commander here. Alright. Oh, goody, she's putting symbols on the map. Alright. Apparently there's somebody who's got a pending invitation.
It's refreshing.
Take care.
But I guess this is the best thing to get a squad, because otherwise it would probably be unpleasant.
Need help here.
Could somebody actually invite this person so that it stops beeping at us, though? Jeez, I'm almost dead now. Got hit by a little bomb, a bombity bomb. So I'm just gonna follow the commander, man. Because apparently this is her life's work. She knows what's going on, apparently. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't generally like being in squads, but for this, it's probably the only way to survive, honestly, and know where the hell I'm going. Alrighty. Look what you got raped into, Kresker. Aren't you glad you decided to tag along with me tonight? Look at this nonsense. This is nonsense. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll cancel that, because apparently people are voting to leave it. Exit it. Kick them, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Say it still, and that's normal. Okay. See, I told you, this is her life's work. She's like the Tower of Nightmares aficionado, apparently. But at least I've got a cute outfit on, and that's what's important, guys. That's what's important. Okay. I know. Terrible. I'm surprised we actually got to this this quickly. What? I was just trying to figure out why the Char is asking about meat. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the little commander person here.
That's refreshing.
More bombs, yay. Achis, achis. That's unpleasant.
Fast as the wind.
I don't want to walk through that. One of those hit me before and I was just about dead with my 2 health. Isn't this super fun, Crust? Isn't this a fun place to hang out? Doesn't it look just fun as hell? Alrighty.
Look at this. So pretty.
Apparently we're getting toxic chests. Tower treasures. Scare 1 of 5 hidden chests. Oh wow, gliders work in here? That's impressive. didn't think they would. I thought I'd be falling to my death. Chest of square for tower treasures? What? Alright, we're going down here, I guess? That's where the commander seems to be.
Well executed.
Yeah. Don't want to step in that.
Embrace the world
Oh.
beyond.
Hey, we got to the champion thing that it's been telling us about for 10 minutes.
Spirits, guide us.
Alright. Now everybody's got a blue name, so I'm used to just looking for a blue name and being like, okay, that's Crest, but no, now there's like 15 of them with blue names.
Cleanse us.
Well, at least having a squad is making this go a little quicker. Confusing, but quick. No, I don't want to step in that. Thank you.
Let me show you pain. I am mighty.
Is that like ritualist stuff? Let me show you pain, or is that somebody else that said that? I don't know. It's apparently a class I haven't started playing yet. Where'd our commander go? Okay, she's above us. Alright, cool. Alright. Now she's below us. Okay. Make up your mind, woman, where are you going? Alright. Just hanging by the commander. Missed that boss. Pod on star. Need for achievement. Not for achieves, but for others, please don't do events ahead of the group. Okay. I wouldn't even know how to get to most of them, babes. I said I've done this twice, and it was years and years ago.
Fast as the wind.
And I had somebody like rushing through. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm just trying to stay alive. Alright. Oh, jeez.
Reckless vermin.
Alright, I guess we're hanging out by this guy.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Alright. Oi. Commander, what are you doing? I'm following you because you're
Fast
apparently
as the
the
wind.
expert here. Apparently. See, I see all the little green ghosties, and I'm like, is that Krusker or is that another ritualist? There's so many people. I'm just like, I don't know who's where.
I'm fast as the wind. Maybe we'll think twice next time.
FS? What does FS mean? Full service? What? Oh, jeez.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
But yeah, this isn't chaotic and confusing at all, is it? It's super fun. Just follow the big tag and hope for the best. That's what we're doing right now.
Fury rising.
I should probably switch to a staff, just because it has better range. And plus, it doesn't make me jump towards the bad guys.
I'm in bad shape here.
Somebody's in bad shape here.
Well, I'm fast as the wind.
All right. Are you having fun yet, Cress?
Servant of mine.
It is the Tower of Nightmares after all.
Protected.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fading fast.
Somebody's fading fast. Oh no.
You never saw this coming.
Oh, is that a mirage?
Blade rain. Slice them apart, cowards.
It's much better in a group. It's a bit of a nightmare solo. Just looking at chat. Game chat, that is. You've been Jeez. But overall, we got pretty lucky that there's a commander in here running this, because otherwise it'd be like, what is going on? Alright. Wait for me, Miss Pink Tag. Alright. Did I lose Cress? She's just like, I'm out of here. This place sucks. Yeah, it do that. It do that. Alright.
I am that.
Apparently, I am that. The Nightmare Within. Complete 15 events in 15? Must be counting every year that I've played, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't 15. You're okay. I wasn't sure. I wouldn't blame you if you did run away. This is just, it's something. It's something. Lady Destiny. Alright. Wow. I actually have higher mastery than this commander? I guess she spends more time in the Tower of Nightmares than I do, that's for dang sure. I don't want to get walking this stuff though, it doesn't seem pleasant. Yeah, I expected her to be a 674 person. Usually those are the commanders.
How can I help? May the 6th.
I mean, really, all you need to be a commander is 300 gold.
How's it
But
going?
still. Are we going in here? I guess we're going in here. Huh? Hey, the commander's in here. I guess I picked the right option. But yeah, it's not confusing or chaotic. It's super fun. But yeah, this is a lot worse without a group. It is a lot worse because these things are dying quite quickly now, since we do have a group. So that's nice. Because normally we'd be fighting each of these things forever.
Okay. If that's how you want to play.
I heard a Reaper. Hey, Marjorie.
Protected.
Got all kinds of crazy music playing now. What's up with that? This is the one where I die constantly. I remember this event. Hopefully this thing will die before me. I know, I'm such an optimist. Hopefully it'll die before me. It died.
I needed no help.
My little friend from the Pact. Just
Hi,
couldn't
Scarlet.
stay away, could you?
Protected.
You're curious. I can smell it.
Can you hear her, Cross?
I was curious too.
Echoey too. I do love me some Scarlet. As annoying as she is, I love her.
Look at this. So pretty.
Did you get the chest,
I'm
Cross?
fast as the wind.
Alright, hey guys, stop. Stop what? I don't know where the squad is. Portal to 2nd level. I guess that's where she went. Guess she's talking to people up there. Alrighty, so you can't hear her? Gotta love Scarlet. Gotta love her. Alright, am I in the right place? Is there a commander up here somewhere? I see other people's. Alright.
The area ahead is infested with spiders.
I'm fast
Stay
as the
away from their
wind.
nests and watch out for weapons.
Where are you? Where are you, commander person? I don't know. This is where
That's refreshing.
Stop immobilizing me when I'm trying to find people. I don't know where the hell she is. And I don't think I can teleport to the commander when I'm in an instance. I'm very lost right now. I don't know if I was supposed to go up here or what. Am I ready? Probably not. I don't know where the commander went. I'm very confused. Did I go the wrong way?
That had to hurt.
Stop mobilizing me. I'm just going around in circles at this point. I don't know where the hell the commander went. I went ahead. I didn't see anybody in the room though. I was trying to figure out where the commander went, and I assumed she went to the through the portal, because that was the only thing I saw. I have no clue.
Take this one.
I had no clue where she went. So I assumed she went through the portal. Alrighty. Well, I found her again. That was just weird. But yeah, I was in the room where after we fought the spider thing, and I didn't see anyone, so I assumed she went through the portal, so I went through the portal. Because I didn't see where anybody went. Oh well, I'm back with her now, for the moment. Until there's more stupid portal-y nonsense. And I gotta figure out where the hell she went. Alright. My food has worn off for the 9,000th time. I'm in the middle of a bomb trying to eat. That's good. I just got turned into some nonsense. Stupid candy corn custard. Alrighty. Jeez. You guys are standing on a bomb. Just so you'd know. Okay. Alright. Jeez. I'm doing something crazy and there still isn't people watching. Look at that. Usually people only watch when you're doing crazy, ridiculous stuff that's painful and horrible. And I'm doing crazy, ridiculous stuff that's painful and horrible. But I guess since we're with a commander, it's less painful and horrible. Okay. Alright. Keep getting freaking immobilized. Alrighty. Oh well, I'm with the group for the moment.
Fury rising. Glorious combination of skill. That's refreshing.
Alright, there's still things being fought back there, but I'm following the commander. Why am I stuck on something? At least it's easy to spot you when you're near me. You're very purple and glowy. Are we supposed to be fighting this thing? How many spider queens are in this game? There's like 19,000 at this point, I believe.
You are all weaklings.
I hear you, Reaper. I hear you. I love being in cocoons. It's the funnest
These
ever.
flames run deep.
I can't do this alone.
Oh. Could we not?
Sorrow's toll.
Alright.
For great
Jeez,
justice.
bombs.
Torment him.
Well, anyway.
Spirits, no!
Anyways.
In your dirt. I channel the flames.
Yeah, definitely easier in a big group. You know, when you don't lose track of where the hell anybody went. That kind of gets difficult then. Jeez, jeez. I got knocked out on a bomb.
Don't worry, we all have to die sometime.
Jeez. Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet, my dear. I was gonna look at map chat, but now people are moving, so I can't really look at map chat because I gotta figure out where the hell people are going. Alright.
Oh, traveler.
Did you just call us a hoe? That's rude, sir. Alright. Anyway. Oh, jeez, these bombs! Don't like them. Don't like them one bit. Okay, are we supposed to go through this thing? I don't see the commander. Oh, there she is down there. Okay. Wait for the group. A lot of people need the achievements though as well, so they're forced to choose between the loot and getting achievements that are somewhat difficult to get solo. I can't return my drink. Don't worry, we have to die sometime. We have to go back around, do achieves.
I am
care
mighty.
about the Chiefs. My goodness, where did people go? I can't even look at chat because every time I do, the commander runs off somewhere.
Fury rising.
Okay, anyway. I would like to look at chat, but that apparently isn't going to be doable tonight. Oh, jeez.
Protected.
AoE, bombs everywhere, all kinds of fun crap.
You'll be doing that one for days.
But yeah, I guess you're used to this kind of ridiculous craziness since you said you did the strike for the turtle. That sounds like it's ridiculous craziness as well. Somebody's dying down there. I'm about to die too because there's a bomb on me. Alright. Guessing we're supposed to be up here? Yes, there's the commander. Oh, jeez.
Your soul
Okay,
is
they just
mine.
said stay out of whirlpools, and then one appeared on top of me. It's kind of hard to stay out of the whirlpool when
Fury rising.
everywhere else is not standable. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. I dodge out of one whirlpool and into another one. But yes, things are definitely dying more quickly. Pause the unending nightmare, something, 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 something. Something. So much time for reading.
That's refreshing.
I would like to read what the hell is going on, but if I do,
Let me show
Commander
you
runs
pain.
off and I risk getting lost and left behind. Oh, jeez. Almost dead. That's great.
You are all weaklings.
Me and my 2 health points. Go Weaver power activate. Alright, bomb, get out of my way. I don't want to walk through you. Alright. This is actually a pretty big group, though. Must be a lot of people waiting to do this horrificness. So much stuff on my screen, I can't even see the platform I'm supposed to be walking on.
Knowledge defeats
What the
darkness.
hell? Something just stopped me.
Knowledge is
There's
the
a spider or
greatest
something.
treasure.
Okay, now I think the commander just went through this thing. I think. Okay. It's so hard when they keep going through portals. It's like trying to watch where people are so you can follow them, and then they go through a portal, and it's like, what the hell? Oh, jeez, I can't see. Okay, we're all on an LSD trip now. That's cool.
Step aside, buddy. I've got business to take care of.
Alright, that was fun. I would like to read what Commander is saying, but every time I try to read, I lose track of where she is.
Fury rising.
For the record,
Oh, jeez, bomb.
Anyone?
Oh, jeez.
Help.
Lots of dead people here.
rare treasure.
What the hell happened?
Ferocious
I
fire.
was in some deep trouble there.
Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Everything's covered in horribleness. Welcome to GW2.
It'll make you feel better.
Cautious. Something's not right here.
Alright then. Still got something doing damage to me, even though the fight's over. We're back in this room again. Is this the part where I die? Oh my god.
I need to.
So I have to...
Back at it.
Yeah, I'm still taking damage from something or other.
Your soul is mine. Sorrows told.
Yeah, I think this is the part where I die, because there's something on me that's doing damage, even though I'm not really having any reason for something to be doing damage to me right now. Gun scream makes you feel better. Be cautious, something's not right here. Just gotta guess. I'm supposed to go
Why
somewhere to
don't you just
cleanse this.
give up?
I don't know how to. Because I thought there was pods or something. I don't see any. Alright. Yeah, this is why I remember this room. Because I just start dying for no reason in this room.
Submit. Cleanse us. Shelter our souls.
Oh jeez, almost dead again. Holy crap. Paper on triangle if you didn't get it before? What? What are you on about? Paper on triangle. What does that even mean? People are trying to talk about achievements and stuff. I just need to get through the story, man. Don't really care about achievements, honestly.
For great justice.
Kabram! Kabram! Kalam! For the slaughter!
Oh, jeez.
I'm gone.
But yeah, now I remember why this room's stuck in my mind. Because it's the room where I just randomly start dying for no reason.
For the record, you've been struck.
And now need help.
Oh, jeez. I don't even... What, we're attacking Traherne now? Okay.
A beautiful blend of talents.
Is it because there's so many people they can't pick an order mentor, so they just pick Traherne since he's everybody's partner for part of the story? Is that it?
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Yeah, because I think it's usually your order mentor for this part. But since there's so many people, I guess it just defaults to Traherne.
Fury rising.
I don't know.
Drink to my memory.
Much better.
My goodness, Traherne. Why are you so hard to kill? I had to res you a bunch of times in, like, stinking base game story. Now you're suddenly super hard to kill. What's that about, buddy?
Kabram! Kabram! Kalam! For the slaughter!
Thank you.
And you thought I was fair.
Mother,
Okay,
give me
so
strength.
am I supposed to attack this thing?
You don't know who you face. What you face.
I do love Tara
I
Strong.
see
She's
it.
such a good actress.
For a fleeting moment, every time I close my eyes.
Alright, I saw the commander go to through this portal this time. This better be where she is. Not really, but I'll click yes. Can I please look at chat though for a freaking second? Auto shoot. Broadcast. Enter pod. Needs help. Just the same. Thanks, I needed that. Appreciate you. Little friend from the pack just couldn't stay away, could you? Paper and triangle, chest on X doesn't auto loot. You're curious, I can smell it. I was curious too. Hey guys, stop. Into the water for next achieve. Please don't get ahead of the squad. The area ahead is infested with spiders. Stay away from their nests and watch for webbing. Shroomer, idiot sandwich, can you please run iron ahead? What? Click ready when you're ready. Okay, sure, sorry, I just kind of walked into this and still figuring out this game. Let's go. No problem, it happens. Tee-hee, I thought you were calling Shroomer an idiot sandwich. Just so everyone knows, the tower is very stingy on loot. If someone is running ahead doing scaled down events, it means anyone else that comes after doesn't get but a fraction of the loot. LOL. That's kind of whack. Paper and circle, Shroomer stop, wait for the group. A lot of people need the achievements though as well. They're forced to choose between loot and gaining achievements that are somewhat difficult to get solo. Also, my cat knocked over my drink. Don't worry, we all have to die sometime. Okay, the commander's moving again, so I guess I need to stop reading. Oh well. I'm sure it's nothing important in there.
Hey, over here.
Okay. It's very hard to keep up with chat and plus follow people. It's very hard. Click ready and ready. Press P if you need to bring the window back up.
Flourish.
P?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
No.
Expand your knowledge while here.
Okay, see, I was looking at this. I'm guessing the commander went in here? Or not? No, she's back there. What the hell? Why did we walk over there then if you're just going back here?
I'm ready to roll.
Alright, anyway.
I am mighty. Fill them full of holes. That feels
Sorrow's
better.
toll.
Okay. An air purifier, eh? Okay. Why can't I move? Jeez. I got weird clouds around my head and strange wings coming out of my back too, so it's all good. Everything's fine.
You never saw this coming.
In your nightmare.
This is an anti-drug message, this entire place. This is your brain on LSD. This is your brain on Tower of Nightmares. They're very similar. Okay. Oh jeez. I spoke too soon. Here it goes again. We tripping, guys. We tripping hard.
Protected.
At least I can still see the pink tag. If nothing else. Hey, I see some baddies. I guess I should hit some buttons and hope they die.
Fury rising. That's refreshing.
Every time I try to look at chat, I end up in some AoE. Imagine that. It's like, it's everywhere, all the time.
Feel energized.
Or something. The meowing. The meowing.
Wonderful combination.
I fell off. Maybe because I can't frickin' through. Maybe. That could be it. Alright.
Fury
But yeah.
rising. I'm blinded.
People tend to only watch streams when you're doing crazy nonsense. And this is a lot of crazy nonsense.
You're finished.
Although I guess since I'm in a group it isn't as crazy. Where? Which way did they go?
This can't be.
I know they're over there, but how did they get there? Oh, okay, now you're coming back this way. Alright. Now you're below me. Alright, cool.
Fresh meat.
Hallucinations everywhere. Good times, good times. Pod and circle, chest and heart. Is that 3, 5? What?
Another.
I'm just gonna hang out by this commander. Because I don't know. Alright. Use special action key to cleanse. Hey, over here. Set location. Now you're moving again. It's like she knows. As soon as I start reading chat, she's like, I'm gonna move now, so you can't read anymore. Ugh. Don't like getting immobilized when I'm trying to follow people, thank
We
you.
need more endurance.
Yes, we all need more endurance for this nonsense. I don't even know if this is where she went. I can't really see a dang thing. Are you up here, Commander? I can't see. You see, I'm apparently having hallucinations, like a lot of them, and getting knocked over.
I'm up.
Now how are you behind me? Weren't you just in front of me? Oh my god. Maybe I'm hallucinating in real life too. Could've swore she was just in front of me.
Beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Okay. Ah, jeez.
Protected.
Like, I don't know why, like, half these mobs were just, like,
Look at
ignoring.
this. So pretty.
Which makes it kind of hard to get past, because they attack you the whole time you're trying to catch up.
refreshing.
Oh, jeez.
Strike together.
Getting stuck on things again. Yay, this is easy to navigate. Considering if I try to go around the AoE, I get stuck on weirdness. And I'm about to get killed again. Because I can't freaking move. Because there's crap in my way. Good times, good times. Oh, jeez. I look at chat, and of course there's another bomb. This is super fun. I can't wait to do this on 30 more characters. Yep. Can't wait. Alright. So I doubt I'll get lucky again and run to a squad again. Alright. These stinking bombs make it very hard to follow a group. I think they went this way. Kinda hard to tell, and I'm almost dead again. Which is lovely for all these mobs that are being left behind. I have no health, but I'm gonna try to run past these mobs to keep up with people. Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure.
That's refreshing.
Okay.
Breathe deeply. In. Out. Living. Dead.
Hot on star, chest on spiral? What? I guess there's a chest here. I've only gotten 2 of 5. Alright, so I guess we're going through this pod. Or not, because it doesn't want to let me. There's a bunch of baddies back here.
Protected.
Destructed, eh? Where is the bloody commander? She's down here. Alright.
Glory rising.
Okay.
Ready, willing.
Is this commander literally just standing in the middle of all these baddies? Looks like they are. Another new event, eh?
Look at this. So pretty.
In your nightmares.
Alright, commander's moving again. No time to fight things. Let's go, I guess. Oh, jeez. Dodge the bomb. I was like getting pushed into the wall or something. It was weird. Oh, hi, commander, who I was trying to catch up with, going the other direction.
Grief becomes you.
Yeah, okay, we'll run past all these mobs too then. Okay, commander. I'll just ignore the mobs, it's fine. Just run up here through the bomb. Who needs to kill mobs when we can run up here and leave them all behind for half-dead people and run through bombs? It's great. Alright, anyway.
Protected.
Feared me into a wall. Well, guess that's actually convenient. Getting feared into a wall means you don't run 20 miles. Okay. Let's not stand in that. Probably not a great idea.
Your soul is mine.
I love getting tossed back into bombs. I love it. I love it so much. This is another version of the Worm Queen. I said I always died during the Worm Queen. And this is just another version of her. Alright. Would you die, you big old worm? Everything else is dying super quick. She just don't want to give up. Fear me into a wall again, thanks. But yeah, this is why I keep it on Fire, Earth, because Earth tends to be better at breaking bars than most of the other elements, but this thing's bar doesn't really seem to go away. Yay, I love being stunned, thank you.
Won't anyone help me?
I don't know. Will anyone help you?
Chill to the bone.
Probably shouldn't get that close. Me and my 2 health.
It's refreshing.
Torment them.
Tripping again. It's almost like this worm is toxic or something. Aw. Well, she's slowly dying.
Bad shake here.
Oh, jeez, now I got this one behind us. Guess that's why she wasn't dying. Everybody was fighting the thing behind us. I thought it was dead, silly me. Thinking that we would kill one champ before running into another champ. That's just crazy talk. Why kill one champ when you could fight 2 at the same time? That would be really fun, wouldn't it?
There's one to remember me by.
Okay. And then we're gonna leave all these guys here so I can't get past them and then run into bombs. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. I'm almost dead again. I love having no health. I love it so much. Alright. What are you doing, Commander? Follow you one direction, you go the other direction. Alright. This place has a real bomb problem. Like literally every 2 seconds, there's a bomb on top of me. Alright. Good times, good times. Enter pod. I hope you are talking about the one we just went through, because I don't see another one right now.
Grinth, I call upon your power.
Go, Neck, go. I hear you, Neck.
Spirits, to me!
I think that's a Neck, too. The ritualist, but you Neck.
Protected. Spirits, guide us.
Submit.
So many
Flee, you cowards.
demanding things.
Business.
I am
Submit.
Forgel, son
Oh,
of
jeez.
Kern.
Forgel?
My father was the last Doliac shaman. I am
Good
a
day.
war
I was
master
in the
of
Whispers.
vigil. You will
Why
never
is Forgel
make me
here?
kneel.
Are we going to fight all 3 of them?
You've been struck.
Fury rising.
Because I was in Whispers. I shouldn't be fighting Forgel.
Before me. Assistance, please.
Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead again. I've only had to use my bot once so far, though.
I chose you.
I guess that's good. Alright. Forgel, dude, I wasn't even in your order. Why am I fighting you, buddy? I only know who you are because I'm an altaholic, and I have many, many characters. I said altaholic. Altaholic, guys. Altaholic. Alright. I have a few characters in Vigil, and even less in Priory.
Torment them.
Last chance of paper on triangle. What? What is this paper on triangle she keeps talking about? It must be some cheat I know nothing about.
Protected.
I don't. Alright. I guess I'll go over here. She keeps talking about this paper on triangle. Austin, it feels as if it has been an era since we last spoke. I know you're ensorcelled with those new deliciously painful alchemical recipes from our great allies, but pry your eyes away from your vials and venoms for a moment. I have some tantalizing gossip from the court I picked up from Recruit. The Grand Duchess, that would be Fowlin, is furious that many of the court have sauntered
Poisoned.
off.
Dead Master Fogel Crimson, thanks to you. I'm sorry.
Okay. The Grand Duchess is furious that many of the court have sauntered off to greener pastures. I heard she even shrieked a little. Can you imagine little Miss Deerheart? This and Deerheart that. She must be wilting. Her champions are dead. Her promising acolytes put to the sword. Were I a gambling sword, I would suspect Duchess Chrysanthia is waiting in the willows with her more I can't even read this. I would like to read it, but there's so much annoyances going on, and if I stop to read anything, they'll probably take off and I'll have no clue where they went. So I can't even read that. I'd like to read it, but I can't.
I chose you.
Alright. But yeah, Scarlet said something about Forgel is dead because of you. I never even met Forgel, babe. I guess there's most of the people in the party were in the vigil. So they picked Forgel?
Synchronize.
My for me. Chill to the bone.
I didn't know the vigil was so popular. I don't know.
To the bone.
I mean, I guess. But yeah, I was just like, eh. I like,
Grief becomes you.
I don't know. I don't like the whole let's
Sorrow
just
told.
kill everything and ask questions later approach of the vigil.
Well, hello then.
So that's why I didn't really join the vigil of many characters.
How dead did your mentor get? Get out.
Oh, Scarlet's getting annoyed. Alright, I don't know if we're supposed to go to the top level yet because the commander hasn't went yet. She sounds so sane, doesn't she?
The ground is writhing beneath us.
Okay. I do love Tara Strong. She's just so good. That's Scarlet's actor, in case you're wondering. And I think this is where I'm supposed to be. My food has also worn off. But yeah, that's why when somebody asked me what my favorite part of season 1 was, I think it was Celestia that asked, but I think I was like, Scarlet. Scarlet's my favorite part. As evil as she is, she's just such a memorable villain, and her actor is amazing. So I absolutely love the Scarlet of it. Just because she's so
I
good.
want that.
All right.
Your attention, please.
We ready for even more fun? We ready for even more fun? Because I think I know what part's next. I think I know what part is next. Eeks. Eeks. Maybe not. I might be jumping ahead, thinking of the end of the next episode. But I know there's some more fun coming. Alright, I was going to get food. That's why I went in here in the first place, isn't it? Alright. Aren't you glad you decided to come along, Kresker? Aren't you glad? Super fun, isn't it? But I love the Scarlet. I love the Scarlet. That's it for us tonight. Thank you for something. Okay, I guess we're done. Enter the tower core. No, we're not done. It says enter the tower core. So I guess it's the next instance. Oh, there you are. Okay, so is the captain leaving us? She says that's it for us tonight. Thank you for coming. Thanks. Thank you, lady. If you had fun and would like to join my guild, feel free to send me a message. Thanks. All right, so I guess we're done with her. And this is the next part. I guess she's not doing that part. But all right. So let me do that. And then put you back if you want to keep going. If you want to leave, that's fine. But yeah. I think I got this chest. I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I need a completed key. I probably got $1 million in my bank. Actually, I think I've sold most of them. Oh well, whatever. Anyway. So, you sticking around for the next part, Crest? Or you gotta go after that wonderful excitement? That wonderful excitement? Alright. So, I'm trying to remember what this part is. I think I know what it is. It's not the super horrible part I was thinking of, because I think that's the end of the next episode, but it's still a little spicy, if I recall correctly. But it's been years. So, if you're coming along, cool. if you have to go. Cool. Oh yeah, we had a squad. If we did that solo, can you imagine? I wouldn't even know where I was going. Turn around.
Torment them.
Alright.
I'm so glad
But yeah,
it's over.
that would have been
They were hallucinations.
terribly bad without
sure?
the squad.
I'm sure.
I wouldn't even
Somebody,
had a clue where I was going.
I'll call her Scarlet, was messing with our minds.
We'll call her Scarlet.
Okay, then let's figure out what she's up to here.
Oh, now
and
I'm
put an
dressed as
end
Lara
to
Croft.
it.
Are you afraid? You should be.
I'm glad they gave her so many lines, because Scarlet's just so good.
Run for your life!
Our serpentine friends are working themselves into quite a frenzy.
As long as they believe we're incarnating one of their
Some of these
true
people sound a lot like
prophets,
Traherne or
they'll
Canuck.
die to protect it. It's a pity that Scarlet didn't stay to witness the realization of her vision.
I was skeptical, but I see now that our alliance has borne wondrous fruit.
I swear that's Canuck's original actor.
Maybe I'll remake you too, in what work after your
Grief becomes you.
Oh jeez. I just love listening to Scarlet. She's just so incredibly insane and just blissful about it. I just love her actor so much. Alright, anyway. Onward to more fighting things. Now I remember this one fight in here is
Okay.
quite dicey.
You can do this. Stick close to me.
One step at a time.
Okay, that doesn't seem to want to do anything. Alright, continue further into the core. Let's see how many times we get lost in this part.
I'm in your mind, playing with your thoughts.
Jeez.
Don't be discouraged, darling. You can't help being inferior.
Oh, jeez. Another bomb. We still got our special skill thing, too. The cleansy, whatever-y, whoosy, whatsy.
Cower before me.
Ah, jeez. I was gonna go to 11.
Blades will cut you to pieces this time.
What a mess.
But I think that's the best part of the tower, honestly, is just listening to her madness. It's just too fun, at least in my opinion. Scarlet makes this tower actually something worth doing. Just to hear her crazy. But yeah, like I said, that's my favorite part of Season 1. Just Scarlet herself. She's just so incredibly
Ow!
wacko.
Oh, fudge, that hurts.
Fudge.
What's the
Okay,
matter?
that's some
Are you okay?
some
It's just a
nasty
thorn.
language there, Kaz.
I'll be okay. Keep moving.
Just a thorn. Seems to be a lot of thorns.
You should be.
What was that? I could swear there was something I could click on there. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, I thought there was something to click on back there. I guess it was just Marjorie or somebody trying to talk.
Don't look behind you.
Defeat hallucinations, shielding molten portals, and then destroy them. Don't look behind you. Alright. So this is your first time doing Season 1, eh, Chris?
Tiny skin blisters. Fat sizzling. Oh, is it time for breakfast yet?
But yeah, Scarlet was iconic. She's just so crazy, it's great.
Fast as the wind.
Although, don't worry, if you do more story, you'll understand what is up with Scarlet, why she's so crazy. They actually do explain it at a later point in the story. Alright. Excuse me. I would like to stop getting knocked over, sir. My kingdom for stability.
Flee, you cowards!
Yeah, I guess I can't target the portal until all these things are dead, because it doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Okay, that one's dead. Okay.
Okay. If that's how you want
Yeah, I guess you can't really target them until the little green gear shows up.
You sure
Enter
we're
the
still
core.
not hallucinating?
Do I really want to?
I'm real, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, phew.
Guess it's this way? It's really the only way to go, it looks like.
Why don't you just give up?
We must be almost there. The air is growing thicker.
She better be up
Your
to
friends are all
I'm gonna be
dead.
disappointed.
You can thank me later.
Jeez. Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
look
we're
who's
back in this
arrived,
room now.
just in time to bear witness to our moment of triumph.
No! Infidels must not be allowed in the presence of our prophet!
Now, no need to be rude.
I swear, you're Canuck's
Don't
actor.
you imagine your prophet is up to this pathetic challenge?
Kill the infidels!
That guy sounds a hell of a lot like Canuck. Original Canuck, because I know now it's Matt Mercer. But, yeah, Jim DiMaggio was the original actor, and he was really, really good, too. Alright, anyway. Ettins, what are you doing here? Silly Ettins, what you doing?
That feels better.
Okay.
If that's how you want to play it.
Alright.
Pay no attention to the cutie in the
Scarlet?
corner. Far be it from me to interrupt your big death scene. On the other hand, nothing wrong with a little anticipation. We've been having so much fun, haven't we? Ah, the memories. No one even noticed the strings on my Flame Legion and Dredge puppets. Yay me! And I made them dance so pretty. Although, I suppose I did go a bit cuckoo with my crew. And crew. Lions ought to be talking about that hoo-ha for, generations.
Jeez.
But my favorite performance to date was Queen's Jubilee. Sigh. I do miss the charming Lord Farron and his fancy panties.
Oh my god,
I
Scarlet.
should tell you, by the way, I'm done here. This extravaganza couldn't have turned out better if you tried.
Yeah, that's
But
what she
don't be
says.
sad.
She's done.
You'll
There's one
see
more
me
episode,
again.
babe.
Just not before I see you. Praetoratus are expecting a visit from their god.
Her laugh is so
I
iconic.
best ribbons for the occasion.
Yeah, this is the fun fight in here. If I recall correctly, but it's been a long time. But I usually had some problems with it. Oh jeez. You a jumpy boy. You a jumpy boy.
Shelter our souls. Maybe we'll think twice next time.
Yeah, he's actually going down pretty quick. I don't know if he got nerfed or it's just easier because I have a neck. I guess I have two necks if you count Marjorie. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there you are. Get away from me, silly Owie. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go when I have to do it like 30 more times. Because we got really lucky with the squad, I think. What are you talking about, dude? Really don't need all these other dudes in here. Alright. Yeah, that was much easier this time. I don't know if he got nerfed or what. But that was much easier this time.
Hurry!
What the hell? Just got some weird mini or something. Thought I already had that mini. Alright, over here. Over here. That's where we're going. Alright, cool. 30 more times. Well, actually, 27 more times. Because one's a key farmer and one's done.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Alright, deliver the antitoxin to the injector. If I could click on it, it'd be great.
Over here! Hurry!
That'll do the trick.
Speak to Marjorie and Cass.
Amazing.
Alright. Okay, Marjorie.
Hello, good looking.
Hey now, you gonna say that to me right in front of Kaz? Thanks, Commander. Casimir and I will take it from here for now, but we'll stay in touch. I don't know how many doses of the antitoxin it'll take to destroy this thing. Will do, Marjorie. Yeah, after this part, there was a debate about whether or not Scarlet was gone. Since she said, I'll be leaving you for now, or something like that. And there's one more episode, so yeah. It's amazing to see Marjorie's alchemy. She knows so much about this stuff. I just hope I'm doing my part. We wouldn't have been able to remove the illusion without you, Casimir. Alright.
Look at this. So pretty.
Alright. I guess we're done with that. And I actually am under time. Under time. Bring back Scarlet. Actually, I won't say anything, but let's just say that there might be a cameo. I'm not saying she'll be back, but there might be a cameo in a later story bit. Just a cameo. Not saying she'll be back, but there might be a cameo. Okay. Anyway, alright, so I guess that's it. And wow, that actually, it's only been 2.5 hours, man. I still got an hour and a half left. So I don't know if you want to stick around for the next part or not, Chris. It's up to you, babe. But, yeah. That was much easier with the squad, and I think that that crate dude, the hybrid thing, got nerfed because it seemed way easier this time as well. Alright, weeks later. Weeks later, huh? Well, I'm gonna go and harvest this tree while we have our weeks later. Because we're back in the real world now. Well, sort of. Some crazy version of it that probably Crest can't see. Alright, so read the letter from Casimir. Well, let me get on my parking spot first. Alright. Marjorie and I have reached an impasse. For weeks we've delivered injection after injection straight into the toxic heart of the Tower of Nightmares, but still it continues pulsing and corrupting the Kessex Hills region. We're not really sure what we're missing, but with Scarlet anything is possible. We urgently need you here with us. I've set up a mesmeric portal that will take you straight to us at the Tower's heart chamber. Please come quickly. Okay, so I guess we're not technically done with this episode yet. Yeah, I think there is a little bit more, but like I said, it's been years. It's been years, man. Alright. Oh, you... Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out, though, Crest. Thank you. Alright, so let's go into this part. See how bad I do now that I don't have my necromancer with me. But yeah, I've got about an hour and a half left to stream, or so. But, something. Looks like something we're off. Oh, well. Alright.
Fight to the last.
Chopper's ready when you are, Commander.
Some must
Want
fight.
to head back
so
into
that
the Tower
all
of Nightmares? I guess I'm going back in. I guess I'm going back in. Thanks again, Tarkin. / Kresker. Alright, here we are, back in here.
Bless. It's been weeks and it's still alive. We get close and something interferes. It has to be one of Scarlet's tricks.
I'm so tired. What are we missing?
Not we, me. I'm missing some key element. I'm so exhausted I can't see it.
Alright.
Will you have a look around? See if you can spot the weak point in these magical defenses.
We'll be here if you need us.
Alright, so I gotta look around for clues and stuff in this part, but I'm gonna actually take a quick bio break since we're kind of at a slight stopping point in the story, but not really. But I will be back in a moment, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Leave it to Scarlet to befuddle us again.
Okay, I am back. I'm back, but I'm not sure my voice is. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get through that if I, one of the 27 more times I have to do this, if I'm gonna not have a squad, because just navigating the place is gonna be hard enough, let alone all the fighting and stuff. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, hopefully there'll be another squad every one of the 27 times I do it. Ha 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 ha. I know, funny. But yeah, Scarlet definitely makes this season. Alright, so we're supposed to look for stuff. Search the area for a clue to the core's defenses. The former residence of this chamber's nightmarish spawn is now dry and desiccated. Strange devices are attached to it. Scarlet must have been experimenting. If we could find more of her tools. Disabled injector. Alright. This antitoxin delivery device broke down before it could deliver its full dosage. There's some antitoxin left in its reservoir. Take the remaining antitoxin. Alright. Supplies. A crate half filled with foodstuffs and medical supplies. The Vigil and their allies have been holding this area since you first breached it. There's anything you need here? Yeah, my throat is going already. Antitoxin delivery nets. It looks like Casimir has been keeping a record of antitoxin injections. In the last week, dozens of Vigil squads have made deliveries. Something must be protecting the power's core. Antitoxin variant. A few vials here show Marjorie's efforts to make an updated antitoxin, but they all seem to have met with failure. We must be missing something. Alright, toxic pod. We haven't clicked on that yet. This unearthly pod seems to be filled with a strange liquid, but it's otherwise empty. Perhaps Scarlet meant to create more monstrosities like the one we fought. Vine passage. I think that's just the way out, isn't it? We'll look at it. The passageway is blocked by thick, fibrous vines. Although the vines are impossible to dislodge, they appear similar to the vines surrounding the tower's heart. Pour antitoxin on the vines. Oh, jeez. Search the hidden room for a way to remove the core's defenses. Oi. Oi. I forget how bad this part gets. I think I know what it leads to. But it's, like I said, it's been a very long time.
Damn Scarlet's eyes. She knew we wouldn't be able to just kill this plant.
Search the hidden room for a way to remove the core's defenses. This box has an override that forces an overload, a set of controls to shut down power, and a control to enter standby mode. This portable console has seemingly been modified by Scarlet. The last user was doing an analysis of test results. There's also a rotating central power interface. Let's see. Alright. This forge burns brightly with arcane fire, ready for crafting mystical recipes from unique ingredients. Maybe I can use this to create a way through that shield. Scribble diagram. This appears to be part of a Watch Night schematic with Scarlet's notes scrawled in the margins. Try to read the notes. Most of Scarlet's notations are purely technical, though one reads, "Stupid humans, always in my way." Another reads, "Do not use the deactivation phrase until we've secured the Queen's Pavilion." Leave. A Shorin recorder. Watch Night voice command protocols, phrases to remotely trigger various functions. Look at the first phrase. "Nobody breaks my toys but me." Look at the second phrase. "These Watch Nights you're so proud of, mine no." The third phrase. "Nothing wrong with you I can't fix forever." Alright. This lab table is strewn with experimental equipment and supplies. There are different types of sample containers, and near the center, a full beaker of lamp oil. Oh, okay. That was nothing to read. Yes, I see the star. I see the dead Watch Night. I'm aware. just... Alright, now there's stars on 3 things. Massive tanks loom over the room, containing an unknown liquid that seethes within. Perhaps this is involved in the tower's plant growths. Alright. I want to, like, make sure I get all the stuff before kicking the Watch Night and the stars. Alright, I think I got everything now. So let's wake up this Watch Night. Okay, now it's got a star on it too. Alright. Search the lab for components. It says 0-4. Didn't I already pick up 2 things though? But there's 4 stars, conveniently. Alright. Molten coolant box. This box is an override that forces an overload, a set of controls to shut down power, and a control to enter standby mode. Guess we'll force an overload. Oh, hello, dredges. Oh, jeez. Now we'll see how I do without having anybody with me. With my no health. No health, no squad. No neck friends. Oh no. And they're apparently hallucinations. But yeah, I was thinking about making my catalyst into an evoker. See if I like them. So I'm not really big on catalyst or tempest, honestly. I mean, I still like Ellie, but neither of those have really impressed me much. Weaver's okay, which is what I'm on right now. But I do have, I think, a... Wait, no, my one is... Yeah, I've got a Tempest and a Catalyst. And then this one's the Weaver. Yeah, things definitely take longer to die now. Alright. Toxic spore pod. The toxic spore pod appears different than the others. Its tougher hide is unyielding, and your gathering tool can't take a sample from it. It better. I paid gems for that. Anyway. We'll examine the pod more closely this time. A closer inspection reveals signs of prior experimentation. It would appear Scarlet was trying to hybridize a more resilient casing. Touch the casing. The pod's casing is cool to your touch, and it seems to react ever so slightly to your body heat. Leave. Okay, so I got credit for the one I attacked, but it doesn't seem I got credit for this one. So I guess I should do this. Try to smash the pod open. How'd I know I was going to get attacked again? What that was. Can I switch enchantments again?
See you in your nightmares.
I don't know why. Keep putting my fingers on the wrong buttons, so I end up moving the wrong direction. Toxic assassin. No, my achievement's still the same. That was weird. I don't remember her doing that spinny thing before. I don't have to finish you. Okay, so I got credit for that one. So it looks like you have to attack them in order to get credit for the whatever you're supposed to get credit for. Alright. This portable console has seemingly been modified by Scarlet. The last user was doing an analysis of test results. There's also a rotating central power interface. Try to interpret the analytic data. At first glance, the data appears to be a matrix of Soren characters and numerals. There are prompts to collate the data into quantitative or qualitative results. Guess we'll do qualitative? Another prompt appears requesting that the user choose to interpret submitted or extracted data. Interpret submitted data? The console attempts to apply interpretation protocols, but is unable to resolve the data any further. Guess we'll do the other one now. Quantitative. Sort by effectiveness. The descending hierarchy of results lists air magic and Asuran alchemy as the most effective results. Apply this data sorting. The console parses the data and displays a prompt to output a portable device. Leave. Okay, I actually got it that time without having to attack it. Alright, watch night. Alrighty, watch night. The watch night stares ahead impassively, though it clutches its weapon tightly, suggesting that it retains its basic programming. Can you hear me? Do you understand? The watch night gives no indication that it has heard or understood. Okay. Guess we have to talk to it again. Nobody breaks my toys but me.
That's what I call a success.
Okay. I just picked that one, but it apparently is the right one. Maybe I subconsciously remembered it. Alright, use the forge to create a shield disabler. Okay. Forge, isn't the forge like back there? I was gonna say, that isn't it. This forge burns brightly with an arcane fire, ready for crafting of mystical recipes from unique ingredients. Place ingredients into the forge. The molten scrap data crystal, watchword core, and toxic spore sample are consumed by the flames. Something
that's what
begins to coalesce in the forge. This might be just the thing. Alright. But yeah, I have a feeling I know how this episode ends. But I'm not positive.
That'll do the trick.
Because I might be messing it up with episode 5, because that's, you know, the finale of season 1. Turn to the tower's core. Well, I'm already here.
Did you hear that? I think I'm gonna get mad.
This is going to sound crazy. But what if it knows what we just did? What if it knows what we're about to do?
And what exactly are we about to do?
We're going to pump every last ounce of my antitoxin into the stock of this thing until it can't take another drop.
Hey, Marsh.
It's been a long day.
Alright. So administer the final injection of antitoxin. Okay. I guess we'll do that.
Jory, I think we've done it. Look!
We gotta get out of here. When the last dose hits the plant's heart, all bets are off. Who knows what will happen.
One portal, coming right up.
We don't have to run out of here like a
Look out!
crazy
Toxic
person.
Alliance.
Oh, of course you're gonna take an hour to do the portal, aren't you?
You may water its roots with your blood.
Fruit, sir. Do I have blood? I'm a sylvari. I might have sap. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Me and my no health. How's you? Oh, there's a time limit. I gotta fight these fools until her portal's done.
I don't have enough energy. I might not make it.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, my health. My health is bad. It's bad, bad, bad.
This can't be.
Oh my. Isn't that supposed to heal you? Doesn't seem to be doing a damn thing. Use the portal to escape. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm hitting the wrong button, of course. Oh jeez. Escaping with like, literally like, less than 100 health, I think it was. Good times, good times. That's not eerie sounding. Oh my. I think we broke her toys. Surprisingly, the delay is not that bad tonight. You know, famous last words, right? It's weird how the sound all cut out for a second. Oh, there's no more Nightmare Tower in Kessex Hills, and it's just a bunch of debris. The more you know. I mean, I already knew that, but in case you didn't, because you didn't play Season 1, now you know why there's a bunch of debris in Kessex Hills. It's from this. think we broke it good. Just a little bit. Scarlet might be upset. Maybe. God, all the sound cutting out is so weird. Alright. Apparently the cutscene's in real time because somebody just flew in on a glider. That is quite the colorful bunny. The nightmare ends completed.
Carry on.
Hello. I wanted to congratulate you on solving the counselor's murder.
My, aren't you a big boy?
One of the biggest in my homestead, actually.
Actually, he's pretty
I'm
short for an
Bram.
horn.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, Bram, I don't currently have any mountain-sized acquaintances. So the pleasure's
First
all
time
mine.
Rox and
You can call me Marge.
Rox and Bram meet Marge and Kaz.
Hi there. I'm Casimir, Marjorie's assistant. Are you the ones who went after Scarlet?
Yeah. I'm Bram, and that's Rox.
Hello. I bet you two turn heads when you break through a crowd.
It's funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
Well, then I'm doubly glad to meet you.
Behave yourself.
Alright, so lots of people want to chat. Lots of people want to chat.
One chapter ends, another begins.
What have you got for
That
me?
is officially the end of episode 4. Wow, didn't think we'd get through the whole thing and still have like an hour left. So it only took 3 hours, but I think that's mainly because they happened to be there at the same time as the squad, which was super lucky. Super lucky. Alright, guess we'll talk to them from least favorite to favorite. Alright, Bram. Not for the Frostbite, no. I like Bram better than Frostbite, and I don't think Frostbite has anything to say. Or I like Frostbite better than Bram. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, how about that Scarlet, huh? I'd love to get my hands around her neck. I'm sick of running after her like a puppy after a squirrel. We need a plan. You're right, we need to get the upper hand. To track your prey, you need to first understand how it thinks. We need to learn more about her. What do you know about Scarlet? I know she's real smart. She studied with plenty of powerful magic users of all types. But I also know she's real crazy. I heard a rumor she killed her last mentor. I see. Alright. Rocks, I guess?
Hi there.
She almost did it this time. The toxic spores are still spreading. Looks like new ones are growing from root runners. This may not be over yet. You ready to do something about it? Ready when you are. We'd follow you into battle, you know, so let's figure out how to do that thing and get it done. Like Bram says, we need a plan. What do you know about Scarlet? She's an engineer, good with iron and gears, and she's no slouch with magic either. That's a dangerous combination. I see. Alright, Marjorie. Like, the only problem I ever had with Kaz, she was kind of an airhead at the beginning of the story. But, alright, Marjorie.
You're my lucky charm.
Hey now, you're saying that right in front of Kaz. Careful, babes. Hello again. I hope you're celebrating. The wreckage of her tower has got to stick in Scarlet's craw. So what do you think Scarlet was up to? Your guess is as good as mine. She's nearly poisoned all interior with this plant. I'm betting she was after the toxin it created. Is that what you think, too? Yeah, she never does anything without a reason. So it seems. The lady obviously has a plan. We're going to have to stop her, you know. Whatever the cost. I agree. Alright, Kaz. I'm pleased that the tower didn't get you. You know what? You should come celebrate Winter's Day with us in Twinnie's Reach. Winter's Day just ended, hon. We'll be here for a while, but I could let you know when we return. How do you celebrate? We don't do anything fancy. We just relax at the Dead End Bar. Good food, good drinks, and good company. You can't beat it. And you're more than welcome to join us. I'd like to talk with you and Marjorie about Scarlet. Good idea. We need to pool our resources. I heard Scarlet has delusions of grandeur. She thinks she understands the way the world works, the way magic works. No one can know that. Can they? She's evil, so I hope it's not true. Alright, so we have officially ended episode 4, which means we're on the final episode. The final episode of season 1. And after this character gets done with season 1, she'll actually... I don't know where she actually is. Let's find out. Okay, she's actually in episode 4 of season 2. That's where she's supposed to be. Before I took her back to finish season 1. Actually, I needed that up. Alright, continue the story. We are officially in episode 5 of season 1. The Twisted Marionette. Oh yes, I remember that. I remember it. Anyway, this is from Logan. Commander, there's a rapidly developing situation in Lornar's Pass. Apparently, Scarlet Briar is deploying a massive construct based on the Watch Knights as some kind of sadistic field test. The Prior is calling for immediate support, and a number of adventurers are already in the area battling Scarlet's armies. Mysterious probes have also started appearing all over the region. We could use your help, but after reading the reports from Keswick's Hills, I have to think that this is the tip of a darker scheme. Stay on your toes, my friend. Now, it seems to me that when the Marionette was actually live, it was really, 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 really hard. And then when I redid it on my story character, it seemed a little bit easier, but then again, my story character's a neck. The first time I did it was on a Ranger, like when it was live. And then my story character went back and did all of Season 1 when it was replayable, and that was my neck.
We will get this done.
But yeah, head to Lornar's Pass and meet up with your friends. Oh jeez. We're already at the Marionette. I mean, I say already, but actually I did think it was earlier than episode 5, but I guess it's just the beginning of episode 5. Alright, let's look at this mess that we have here. What is this thing? Mini Toxic Nimros. I thought I already had that. Mini. I guess it was the Mini Toxic Hybrid that I had. Alright, I'm gonna clear out my inventory real quick. I'm not like gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna open stuff and salvage it just to get all this stuff out of the way before we start episode 5. But yeah, I wasn't sure we'd get through that, but like I said, we got really, really lucky with, first time I've seen that in a long time, with the squad. Alright, let's deposit stuff. Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I want
that message in a long time about the full inventory. Here we go again. Drink that. Salvage all masterwork and lower. Yeah. Eat that. This might be a bad idea. Got so much stuff.
Look at this. So pretty.
Let's deposit and then do this. Jesus. Encumbered again. There's nothing to deposit. Oh no. I guess we can do this. There might actually be a vendor here, but I don't see one on the map. Guess I can just close that. Alright. I'm going to delete these again. I do have the recipe learned for the thing that lets you recycle those, but what? No junk. Alright. Jeez. It's been a long time since I've had inventory issues. Guess I shouldn't have decided to do this right now. Alright. So we need to clear up one more space in order to salvage anything, looks like. Why do I have this? Yeah, I don't know why that was down there. I guess I'll get rid of this. I wasn't sure why I was saving it. But alright, let's try to salvage some stuff. Okay, that cleared up a lot of space at least. That cleared up a whole lot of space. See, I don't normally do this on stream, but I figure if we're starting a new episode, I want to start with, like, clear bags.
I want that.
Alright. I know, inventory management is super exciting, isn't it?
Behave yourself.
Again, I don't know why I have this down here. Okay, be gone, all of you.
You're my lucky charm.
I know. She's putting other people right in front of Gaz. Marjorie, you're terrible, babe. You're terrible. All right. Getting slowly through here. Slowly. Random. A swiftness buff. What? All right. So I think we got rid of most of the stuff. Guess we'll salvage the rares.
I want that.
And these things we can eventually sell or whatever. But anyway, it cleared up a little bit of space. A little bit of space. Anyways, yeah, so we're officially in season 5. Or not season 5. There is no season 5 because they called it Iceberg Saga. But no, episode 5 of season 1. So we're supposed to go to Lornar's Pass. Yeah. Like I said, I remember it being really hard when it was live, but it seemed a little easier when my story character went back and did it. But I could be recalling incorrectly. I don't know. Okay, Lornar's Pass is right here. Guess we'll go here. Save Highbull Copper. Alright. Officially in episode 5 of season 1, which is the finale episode. Ooh, my favorite outfit. Alright. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that lucky again. With the whole just happening to turn into a squad in the Nightmare Tower. Not really trying to res you. I was trying to get the plant, but I guess I'll res you since I'm here. Rift threw me up here? Okay. Sorry, looking at chat again. Right, now where am I going? I'm going over there. Gotta go across the dang mountain. Fine. Fine. Okay. So, I don't know if this is the actual marionette fight. It's probably like a setup for it. I think this might be where we meet Timey for the first time. I was never a big Timey fan, honestly. I was just like, she's just meh. I know everybody loves her, but I was just like, meh, whatever. Okay. Yes, I am harvesting again. I do that. Excuse me. I was busy, kitties. Didn't you hear I'm a cat person? Why are you attacking me? I don't want to have to kill you. But you just leave me no choice. Okay. So we're going this general direction. Probably should get up the sky. I'll get over a mountain after all. Yes, I see the instance, but you see there's some ore over here and a bunch of dredge, but you know, that's beside the point. And it's silver too. So worthwhile. I mean, it's only the most useless ore in the game. Okay. Alright, let's go. See, that wasn't that long of a detour this time. That was really weird. It just looked strange. Alright, I guess we're... Oh, it is the Twisted Marionette already. out of my face, weirdo. I do like the Watch Knight's shoes, though. They're quite nice. I like that outfit as well. It's fine. Alright. So we got Marjorie, Casimir, Bram, Rox, Frostbite, and Timey. I was right. This is when we first meet Timey, I believe. And Bram's apparently the one who wants to talk.
Yeah?
You were asked to come too, Commander. I don't like the rumors of Scarlet, not so close to home. Heard something about a weapons test, but I don't know how accurate that is. Newt has the city on guard. Thanks for the warning. Alright. This is definitely Scarlet's work. I'd lay my reputation on it. Oh, we are close. She can't be far away. Do you think we'll get to see her? Maybe meet her. I'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, Timey. See, this is why I said I've never really been... I mean, I'm a Scarlet fan, but that's because of the acting. Not because of the shit she's doing. Alright, I would for different reasons. So, what are you doing out here? Same as you, I imagine, looking for Scarlet. She's amazing. I've seen some of her mecha magical creations. The way she overcomes joint friction and the ingenious... What? You know she's a terrorist, right? I never said she was a good person, but that doesn't make her any less of an engineer. I could learn so much from her. Hey, do you think they'd let her teach me from jail? Is that ethical? What do you think she's up to? She's testing her aether cannon, obviously. She summoned her peripheral units to come sacrifice their energy cells to her weapon. If she manages to get it powered up, it'll most likely kill us all. Why do you think she's calling in the additional trips? To defend those energy fields until her watchwork minions can reach them and power up her weapon. Of course, she's a genius, an absolute genius. I see. But you should get out of here before she shows up. Alright. Marionette time. Oh boy. Yeah, I like their boots.
That energy field's calibrated to teleport living matter. It's safe. Really? Go!
Get into high gear. Through that energy field. Forward. Double time.
Can't believe we're already at this part. I forgot this was the very first part of episode 5.
Do you? It's okay. Your humiliation will end soon.
I guess we're going in here. Okay. Break the marionette's chains to disable it. Yeah. Alright, I don't even remember what I'm doing here. I don't know what you are aiming at, weirdo. She's like not aiming at anything that's anywhere near her. It's so weird.
Protected.
Break the marionette's chains. Oh, jeez. Now you remember why I remembered the shoes, considering how many times I got stepped on by them. Okay, break the marionettes. Okay, you're supposed to... It says champion regulator warden. So I guess we are supposed to kill these things. No. Jeez, I don't even have time to dodge before it... There's like not much warning. Honestly surprised that didn't kill me, considering I have no health. Oh god, stop it. Stop it! Jeez. Keep hitting the wrong buttons and getting stupid things on my screen. Ugh. Why it keeps doing that. Alright, damage to power regulator. What?
What dreadful.
Okay, fine. Guess we're doing this. What is R? Inspire? What? Jeez. Look at that, how little time you have between seeing the AoE and being able to dodge.
Keep the enemy back.
Alright, so.
I love how you think you're so clever.
Now, I know there's a way to get to the other the other platforms. But I don't recall what it is, because obviously it's not letting me just dodge over to them. Because I've tried that a couple times now. I do love this sound though. It's like clanking, but it sounds kind of like music. I mean, there is music as well, but the clanking sounds like it's part of the music. Because it's like in time. This boy just don't want to die. He a damage sponge. Is this the first time we met Timey? I don't recall seeing her before this. Maybe. Yeah, we might have seen her when she was like following Bram around and stuff. Like, it's probably maybe during South Sun, if this wasn't it. But South Sun isn't actually replayable, even though it's technically like part of Season 1, I guess, but damage the power regulator and help inspire. Okay.
Fast as the wind.
Down. Only a few left. Keep our enemy off kilter.
Oh jeez. My platform's moving. Okay, so there's the skull is over here, which is the marionette itself, it looks like. Okay, so I could have swore I had to jump around from platform to platform, but it's not letting me do so. Jeez, holy AoE on this one. I could stop moving, but that's always a bad thing. There's just so much dodging, I just get in the habit of always moving. Which is probably why it's so hard for me to hit the right buttons. So I'm trying to get more in the habit of using the buttons on my mouse more, but I still sometimes default to using the ones on the keyboard because I've played that way for so long. Okay, I have so much AoE that, oh gosh, that I'm like getting my own AoE confused with their AoE. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I don't have enough health for AoE to be landing on top of me right now. I mean, in general I don't have much health, but right now I'm kind of really hurt. See? Stop moving. AoE. Did I just see rocks over here? How'd you get over here, babe?
Protected.
Maybe I imagined it. I don't know. It's possible. Okay. Oh my. So much AoE. What is today? Say Sunday? Yeah. See, it seems to me like there's almost nobody like watching Twitch on weekends. I guess they're all just playing the games themselves. Because I I mean, I don't have that many viewers in general, but it's even less on the weekends, it seems. I want to go over there. Let me go over there. No, I can't go over there. I'm trapped here forever. We live here now.
That feels better.
We're free. We're winning. Show these annoyances what we can do. Keep them back.
Well, if I could. What? The reason I can't have nice toys? Oh, Jace. Trying to read Scarlett's amusing comments and you're covering my screen in AoE. That's not nice. Seems like every single one just has more AoE than the last one. Shocking, isn't it? Oh, jeez. This is way too much AoE. I don't like it. I mean, this is usual for all the level 80 maps, but still, I don't like it. I mean, these are reasonably easy for champions, though, as you can see. It's just me and Timey.
Protected.
Oh, jeez. And her bot, I suppose. Scruffy, that's his name?
Fury rising!
Yeah, I think it's Scruffy. Like I said, I've never been a Timey fangirl. She's just kind of here. And her whole obsession with Scarlet is a little weird. Like I said, I like Scarlet for the acting.
We're almost done. 4 chains have been cut. Fight!
And her sense of humor. Not the crazy shit she does.
You're so cute when you're on the offensive.
We later find out why the crazy, but okay. Another regulator ward. How much AoE is this one gonna have? Well, this one says a zoomer. She just zooming all over the map. Nice if you'd actually keep targeting her. I mean, I know I'm asking a lot for you to actually target the baddie, but you could try it. Instead of targeting the thing over on the next platform. That's just silly. She keeps, like, untargeting it. It's really weird. No, don't like to go that direction.
Protected.
Oh, don't come over here. I'm an Ellie. Leave me alone. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, they're getting more and more fun.
Protected.
Oh my. My health's too low for that kind of AoE. And would you really please stop targeting this thing? Or stop untargeting this thing? You know what I mean? Did it just jump over here? That says obstructed.
Fury rising!
Yeah, I didn't think I could target the ones on the other platforms. Did your health just go back? That was... Looked like her health went back up, but now she's like not vet or elite or whatever the hell she was. My gosh. What is this thing doing? Okay, it's like split itself into pieces apparently. No, no, no. I can't stand in that. I don't have enough health. Yeah, this thing split itself into pieces. Yeah, I have done this, but it's been a very long time. Oh my gosh, my health. My health is not happy. Not happy at all. Leave me alone.
Protected.
Oh jeez, I'm about to get down. Like that. Now, can I kill this thing or do I need to call my bot?
I'm ready.
I can't go on for long.
Those two sentences didn't go together, hun. Oh jeez, my health's too low for more AoE. No. Yes, I'll call my bot. Oh my god. Daily every damn where. Yeah, oh jeez. Of course. Timey, babe. Timey, hun. Timey. Timey, my dear. Could you actually help me? I guess that's asking too much. How far back is it gonna send me? Holy crap. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. What's it gonna... Yeah? Damage the power core. Okay. It sent me outside the thing, but I'm still... It looks like I'm at the same point in the story. Oh, I gotta hit teleport. Can't just walk through. Oh, jeez. Right back into it. Right back into it. Super fun doing this on somebody with no health, isn't it?
Yeah! Woohoo! We are super adventurers!
Okay,
disengage combat mode.
Tactic. You never fail to surprise me.
Okay. Yay. I managed to live through the Tower Nightmares and then died this ridiculous part. Alright. So how many deaths is that now for this character? 102. Love that. Until I got no health. Alright, rejoin your friends. I guess I have to go through this.
That was fun.
Bram,
I actually
you're
thought
high.
we might not win against that thing.
I did die,
I'm
you know.
starting to think Scarlet doesn't care whether she wins or loses against us.
What does that mean?
She doesn't fight like she wants to win. She sacrifices her weapons to take some of us out. It's like she's culling the herd.
Our herd.
Yeah, Tyria's defenders.
What do you think about those devices she's left around?
We don't know that Scarlet
Oh, the
dropped those
energy
off,
probes?
do we?
Who else? I keep waiting for one of them to explode.
Or spout toxins like the Tower of Nightmares.
You can stop worrying. They're not offensive. They're probes. She's looking for something.
Or open up and spew dredge into the surrounding area?
Whatever they are, I'm convinced they're dangerous.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Did you hear about the worms acting up in Bloodtide Coast?
No.
Someone was saying something about that. You gonna go check it out?
Nah. I'm so tired, my pillow's already snoring.
If your pillow snores, how no wonder you can't sleep.
Mine too.
As soon as we're done here, Bram and I are heading back to Lion's Arch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We'll meet you there. Casimir, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Where's Logan this
Don't
whole
worry.
time? He's right there. Alrighty. Yeah, where was Logan during that? He's just showing up now.
You're a child.
You're a super genius.
What are you doing out here? Who are you with?
Maybe this is the first time we met.
I'm not supposed to talk to nosy strangers.
Where are your parents?
Dead.
Okay. Well, you're obviously a long way from home. You come with me.
By whose authority are you ordering me around?
By the authority vested in me by Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach. Now come with me.
I'm not going with you until I know where you're taking me.
To Lion's Arch, then to Radasum. You've got no business out here on the battlefield.
Are you paying the waypoint fees?
Yes. Now come on.
You seem like a pleasant enough travel companion. Come on, Scruffy. This nice human is taking us home.
Alrighty. So yeah, that might have been the first time we met Timing. Because I remember
Rare treasure.
Logan kept trying to get her home. Alright. Leave the area, eh? Alright, so that was the marionette fight, and I died. Gotta love my elemental health. Alright. So I have mail. Get on my parking place. From Stored Gex. Prior scholars have informed me of your triumph over the marionette that appeared near our monastery. The German Priory owes you a debt once again, Commander. Without your help, Briar's monstrosity seemed impossible to confront. Now it's beaten, and badly so. Should it return, we have the means and knowledge to put a permanent end to it. More importantly, we've pieced together data recovered from Scarlet's mechanical minions, and made a remarkable discovery: the location of a concealed lair hidden in the caves underneath the Priory itself. A Priory Dangerous Artifacts Investigation and Containment team is being assembled as you read this, but in light of your own contributions, I have attached coordinates to the lair entrance, should you wish to make your own survey of the premises. Yeah, great. Scarlet's hidden lair. Alright. Which is over underneath the Priory, I believe. Remember, it was kind of a pain in the butt to try to get into this before. I had a horrible time trying to figure out how to get into this place. Guess we'll go here since we're running a little close to the time we're going to end. So we'll take waypoints just to be quicker. But yeah, I seem to recall having a horrible time trying to figure out how to get into this place. Alright.
What the world has taken away from you, Jormag's blessings will return.
Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Now the arrow starts here. But it says to go up there. But yeah, I seem to recall it being really a pain to get into this place before. Yeah, the arrow starts right here. This might be the rest of the stream, me trying to figure out how to get into this place. Now that... I think... Isn't this the portal to Lion's Arch? I guess we'll go through it. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the portal to Lion's Arch. Yeah, so that's not what we want. Alright. Yeah, I remember this being a pain in the butt to try to figure out how to get into Scarlet's hidden lair. I don't think it's through here. The Guild Rush, which is just annoying. Excuse me. I'm looking for things. Get out of my face. Yeah, I don't think it's through here. But over here's the portal to Lion's Arch. That interact thing is just a Guild Rush. Shore Gate to Fort Trinity. Asura. Yeah, I don't think you go through here. We'll look, though. I honestly do not remember how to get into this thing. I remember having a terrible time trying to figure out how to get into it before. Lovely champion. These things throw rocks at you that keep knocking you down. Maybe it is down here. Oh! Invisible wall. No wonder I had such a hard time. Or not invisible wall, but fake wall. Fake wall. That's why I had such a hard time. The door mechanism requires... I just got really lucky there. The door mechanism requires a special type of power core before it can be opened. Looks like someone from the Priory has rigged one nearby. Connect the power core. I guess we're going in to connect the pieces. Oh, believe me, this isn't the full story of what's up with Scarlet. That doesn't come till later. But anyway, Scarlet Briar's journal, 3rd fragment. 4th fragment, 5th fragment. Console, 1st fragment. 2nd fragment. Alright, let's look at this console first of all. Enter access code. I guess we'll have to come back to that. Alright, 1st fragment. I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused and scared. It's getting worse. Oh. Let's write that down. Oh. Oh, I remember what it is now. Never mind. I know what it is. I don't need to write it down. Alright. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard. Close the journal. Wouldn't that be Ciara's journal, not Scarlet's? But anyway. Every night the same terrors. It never changes. The mender wasn't able to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. Close the journal. What? Setting up Heart of Thorns story clean back in season 1? Are you serious? Alright, anyway. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness, but no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me. I'm trying not to sleep, too scared to even close my eyes. So scared, whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me. Close the journal. Alright. Tonight I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Control of my world, of myself, is slipping through my hands, and yet I'm no longer scared. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. This makes so much more sense after you've done the Heart of Thorns story, because this is basically the setup for the Heart of Thorns story. I'm not spoiling anything, but I'm just telling you, this is the setup. Clean back in season 1. This was the setup for the Heart of Thorns story. I guess technically the season 2 story as well, because the season 2 was technically the setup for Heart of Thorns, but alright. So the capitalized letters are what you need to type in here. Which was O-M-A-D-D.
What is this?
Watch the display with the display activated, the console appears to have a few records available to read. Access test record OMAD. Day 1. New experiment, new journal. Ciara is ready. Excited, even. My previous attempts have all ended in failure, but Ciara, if anyone can pierce the veil, it's her. I've made her aware of the possible risks just like the others, but she's still keen to go through with it. I'm torn. Ciara is the most brilliant student I've had the pleasure to mentor. Her propensity for learning is beyond anything I've seen in the Sylvari. Hey now. But this breakthrough could change everything about how we view the very magical fabric of Tyria. Day 2. Ciara is in the isolation unit. Her vitals are stable and there's minimal movement. Already a vast improvement over previous volunteers. So this dude was basically experimenting on Scarlet, because Scarlet is Ciara, which we found out earlier. Alright. I'm still anxious. If I keep squeezing my left ear, it'll bruise for certain. Is this wrong? Should I cut my losses now while she's still whole? Gee, should you? Day 3. Vitals are still stable. She's still writing for a few hours now, shifting from screams, or writhing. She's been writhing for a few hours now, shifting from screams to laughter from moment to moment. Every genius has their doubts, moments where they question the worth of their pursuits and their methods. Those who say otherwise are either unhinged or terrible liars. This isn't like Vorp's work. I didn't kidnap my subjects and torture them. Oh, was Vorp the one? I mean, I remember that the Asura kidnapped all the Sylvari and did horrible things to them, and Canuck was one of them. But I forgot that Vorp was involved in that. Alright. Anyway, and I'm a Sylvari, so that's nice. Alright. Am I too attached? Too close to this? Maybe. Would Ciara be furious with me if I brought her out too early? Alchemy, I need sleep. Day 4. Vitals are erratic at times, but nothing I can't correct. My left ear is bruised. I've slept all of 3 hours. The subject, Ciara, has exhibited bouts of thrashing and continued emotional instability. There are moments when she speaks or shout in response to something. None of the previous participants made it this far. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough, I know it. Access text record for you. Victory speech. Normally I'd wing this sort of thing over a holo broadcast, but the occasion merits some special attention and a proper editor. It's been a moment since I've written anything other than research notes. I'm no savior, no hero in gleaming armor with glorious purpose, so I thought in light of my success triumph, I should take a moment to thank all the friends and mentors who helped make this victory possible. My dear pale mother, it's only natural that you protect your children from the darker truths of this world, but as a born truth seeker, I was glad, eager, to lift this privileged burden weight from you. To Jenna, who should have listened, I hope your tea biscuits taste of divinity's reach fear, and that your gardens smell of your dead. Omad, sweet, insignificant, ignorant Omad, I hope you feel this. I hope it hurts, just a little. To my alliances, you are also brave and compliant. And finally, Mitrin, if you haven't fallen to the Pact Commander, I assume you'll be listening when I give this speech, perhaps nearby under the weight of my boot. Wouldn't that be something? You and your friends have meddled with my plans at every turn. I'm almost flattered, in a way. I've always wanted a proper rival. Come find me at the grand finale. I've got some toys that'll finally help you and your friends kick that nasty breathing habit once and for all. Thank you, good night, and good luck. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. We can't really do anything else with this. Alright. So I guess we're done with this part? Yeah, just leave the area. Alright. We only got about 20 minutes left. So if it's a big long instance, we probably won't be doing it. But we'll see. Hey, look, something for me to mine. How nice. But yeah, fake wall. No wonder I had so much trouble finding this before. Alright. Okay. I did see something to harvest, but I don't see it now. Anyway, let's read some mail. From Marjorie. We beat Scarlet's marionette by the skin of our teeth, mind you. I did die. We're going to regroup in Lion's Arch. Let's meet there. Connecting the pieces. Meet your friends in Lion's Arch. Well, I guess Lion's Arch is like right around the corner from here, but we'll just teleport to save time since we're almost out of time. Meet your friends in Lion's Arch. It says over here, but we'll see if the star's lying again. It does that sometimes. So that was a little bit of a sneak peek. So, Ciara / Scarlet's mentor was doing nasty experiments on her. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. The tip. Where are you guys at? Down here. Alright. Connecting the pieces. I don't remember this instance. I think it's a talkie one, but I could be wrong. The origins of madness. A moment's peace. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. It is just talkie, I think.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Why am I in this ugly outfit now? Alright. Hi, the Dern Priory is warning and informing people about the Sylvari outlaws. Why do you guys keep saying Sylvari outlaw? Like Sylvari this, Sylvari... Yes, I know. Just call her Scarlet. Scarlet Prior, would you like to learn more about her and her history? Sure. The biggest news is that we've identified the location of one of Scarlet's labs, and would you believe it's been right under the Dern Priory the whole time? Yeah, I was just there. You're joking. No, it's right in Lornar's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself. What can you tell me about Scarlet Briar? Our finest scholars have proved the following information, though as always, we may not yet have the full story. In her early years, Scarlet showed an insatiable desire for knowledge. I thought this used to be a cutscene. She traveled from mentor to mentor, soaking up what knowledge she could from each, an admirable pursuit, I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, she went astray when she lost her moral compass. Go on. She dabbled in knowledge that would have damaged the minds of even their most stalwart researchers. Combining magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world. Go on. What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. Thus she murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. First she explored an alliance between Flame Legion, Char, and Dredge. Okay, so her mind broke, and then she murdered her mentor. You know, the guy that was doing experiments on her? That guy? Okay. Go on. This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry they'd never have developed on their own. They combined flame magic with the earth elements, skills of the Dredge, Fire, and Earth. I see. Is this for people that like skip the beginning of the story? This is like a summary of all the stuff that's happened so far in Season 1. I see. Scarlet's preparing a well-balanced army. Elementalists... Talking about me again. Must surely have noticed her use of all the elements. Go on. Next, she enticed airship pirates to join with the Inquest. The pirates had been working on I swore this used to be a cutscene. Been working on an airship design, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added to the mix. Air. Go on. We suspect that she has always been fascinated with the Soren portal magitech, and she succeeded in taking it to a whole new level. She used this to assault the Queen's Jubilee. She took the Queen's Watchwork Sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them to her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the knowledge of others, then twists it. Her latest victory was convincing Crate to work with nightmare courtiers. I know people say courtiers, but I'm pretty sure it's courtiers. We've confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over their heads to get them to do so. Water. The result was a plant so toxic that it has all but destroyed beautiful Kessex Hills, and now she has the toxin from it. We're trying to guess how she will use that toxin, but have little to go on. Do we know what her motives are? She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict her next move. I hesitate to mention the theories, because I do not know just which is the truth. Some believe it's a lark. A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still, others believe she has a maniacal desire to rule the world. So, a few think she's targeting the dragons, some think she's working for the dragons, some think she's crazy and wants to attack and run the world. Okay. I honestly don't know, but I have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there. There's a dark cloud hanging over us all. I will, you too. Okay. Now, Bram and Rock's the only other people to talk to in here. Looks like it.
Soldier, report.
Oh,
Where's my
Rock.
tail?
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequaddle?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Yeah,
I've done
busy.
the Tequaddle fight a couple
I'm
times.
here now.
Blah.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari.
Why does everybody
You
have
know
to put that
anything about
addendum
her?
on there?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What?
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
They basically said if Rox kills Scarlet, she'll be in his warband. But yeah, that little addendum, I know it's like the way the script is written, but maybe it's just because I happen to play a lot of Sylvaris, but they always add that Sylvari when they talk about Scarlet.
Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a Char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A Char thing?
Most people don't
You'd
understand
rather
Char
be in your
things.
fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special.
Brimstone's warband is
least
called
to
the
me.
Stone Warband?
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
But yeah, what I was trying to say...
Bram?
Never
Bram!
mind.
We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram!
Not the first bit of moody Bram. He's taking out on rocks this time. He'll take it out on somebody else later, which is why I love Bram so much. But anyway, what I was saying is, it's kind of, it's standing out to me because I play Sylvaris and I happen to be on one now. But every time they talk about Scarlet, they always add in that Sylvari Scarlet, that Sylvari Scarlet. That's like somebody that is talking about like Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer say, that white guy, Jeffrey Dahmer, that white guy, Ted Bundy. It's just, is that really a necessary addendum? Why can't you just call her by her name? Why do you gotta add the whole, oh, she's a Sylvari thing? I mean, I know the Heart of Thorn story and all that, but still, this was before that. So it just strikes me as odd that they constantly throw that in. And plus, Kanaka's a Sylvari too. But still, it's a little strange how they always throw that in. Anyway, check in with Rox.
Hey.
You see that metal human with the enormous, dangerous, so... What? So what are we going to do about that Scarlet? We're going to find her. Sounds good to me. How? First, we have to learn everything we can about her. I know she apprenticed with Iron Legion blacksmith named Asagai. I don't know how to say that. She was ancient at the time, though. No one has seen it. What? Sylvaris are all like, at this point in time, they're like all 26 years old or something. But anyway, because when you start the Sylvari story, it says 25 years ago, our people, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, no one has seen her for some time. I guess as she went out for her final patrol. Oh, wait. Oh, Asagai is the person that was ancient at the time. Okay, I got it now. Then not talking about Scarlet. All right. I didn't realize Asagai was a girl. But anyway, and no one has seen her for some time. I guess as she went out for her final patrol. Final patrol? It's when an aging or badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why is Bram mad at you? He doesn't want me to join the Stone Warband. He thinks he'll never see me again. Will we? See you again, I mean? I'll be busy, sure. They'll have missions and tasks for me, but I'll be able to take leave sometimes to visit, and if you need help, I'll be there if I can. If you can. Well, I can't predict where I'll be or what I'll be doing, you know? I can't promise. I see. Alright, so...
Bram, there you are!
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Looking
not
so
you, this is Surin girl. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh,
who does she belong to?
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
Jeez.
It's okay. I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home?
Timey is funny at the beginning.
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going?
I mean, I still like her better than Bram.
Not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Rada soon.
Huh?
Kidding.
What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
But yes, Timey is funny at first, but later on I just get kind of fed up with her. But like I said, I still like her better than Bram. Alright. So, Bram and Marjorie.
Hey.
I'm still stirred up by that fight. You mad at Rox? No, maybe. She wants to go off and be in the Stone Warband, but if she does, we'll never see her again. I just don't get it. It's her decision to make. Why does she want to go be with the Tribune who has no time for her and a bunch of old crusty soldiers who don't know her? No idea. Guess I gotta say the other one. So what's going on with you and your little friend? The Asoran Ragamuffin? I've never seen her before. She must have heard Rox say my name. She's tricked that Seraph into thinking I was her guardian. You're not. No, I've never seen her before. She's not my... Oh, crud. Not you two. Alright, I'll make sure she gets home safe, but just this once. You're a good friend. Ha ha ha. Yeah, sure. She's not my friend. Uh-huh. All right.
Marjorie, a word, please.
I'll be right back, Cass.
Is Lady Casimir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course.
Yeah, never mind.
My theory is that she knows
trying to
something
kill
about
everything.
the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh?
That is correct.
You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just
Only E I can think of is Ellen.
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
Alright, so make a plan with Marjorie or check on the Asoran progeny. Well, I guess we'll talk to Timmy first. Hi. Are you a friend of Bram's? I am. Or rather, I will be soon. Where are you from? Where they all are from? I'm from Radisum. It's a city to the southwest of Matrika province. Yeah, I've been there about 1,000,000 times. All the Asura live there. You do realize I'm Asura, right? Of course. Phew, I thought maybe you were one of those slow sylvari. Excuse me? See, this is why I can't be a Timmy fangirl. She says things that just piss me off at times. Anyway, the smart ones are so rare, really. See? And I remember what the Asura did to the Sylvari, and she's an Asura, and she thinks Scarlet's oh so cool. Never mind the killing things. I mean, I like Scarlet's actress, but still. Anyway, the smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't have blamed you. Hey, what's your name? Nocturna Stone. Sap, nice name. I'm Timmy. Did I hear right? You're curious about Scarlet? Most definitely. She's sparky. I drool when I think about everything she could teach me. Have you seen her mechamagical creations? Alchemagical. Bonanza. She'd kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'd recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'd learn more than her. Then I'd surpass her. She'd die old and sad, and I'd be amazing. Uh-huh. Just be careful. Alright. Now, Marjorie?
You're my lucky charm.
Hello, cutie. What's the plan? Okay. Now we find a way to corner Scarlet. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Then we learn everything we can. Alright, I'll put out feelers with what friends I have left in the ministry around Divinity's Reach. Maybe someone knows something. I see. Alright. I think that's it for this instance. I don't see anybody else to talk to. So let's leave. And time's just about up, guys. So we'll see what the next thing is. I'm surprised we actually got through this much. Alright. But that's mainly because we had the squad. Otherwise, I'd still be trapped in, like, the Tower Nightmare trying to figure out where to go. From Ellen. An alarm's been sounded at Fort Mariner, where we're holding my Trin. I heard you and your crew are in town. I'm headed up... I have a crew now? I'm headed to the fort now and would appreciate backup. I have a bad feeling. Alright. Head to Lion's Arch. Aren't I already in Lion's Arch? Connecting the pieces. Head to Lion's Arch. Yeah, I don't know how long this one is, so I think I'm really going to stop here, because I don't remember it being a big thing, but I'm not positive. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know I'm in a couple minutes early, but I don't really want to start another instance just in case it is a long one. But anyway, thank you guys, and thanks Tarkin/Kresker for going through the Tower Nightmares with me. And yeah, I'm guessing it probably would have been a lot worse without the squad there. So I'm kind of dreading having to do it on the rest of my characters, but we'll see how it goes. I probably won't do it on stream again because I'm trying to do this thing where if I've already done it on stream, I tend not to do it on stream again anymore because I've repeated a lot of stuff on stream lately, and I don't know if people are sick of watching the same thing over and over again. Probably. But I do have to do this over and over again to get all my characters caught up. But when I'm on something that I didn't do on stream yet, I will do that on stream. I don't know how that'll change. It'll change the plan because eventually my characters are going to start overlapping a lot more. I mean, they're all stuck in Season 1 right now, but eventually they'll be catching up and things will probably overlap a little, but we'll see. I think most of mine are in Season 2. A couple are in the Heart of Thorns, a couple are in Season 3. That's where they're supposed to be after they get done with Season 1 anyway. But again, thanks to anyone who is here chatting and viewing and people watching this on VOD, because that's where most of my views come from, is people watching on VOD, because almost nobody watches live. But anyway, thank you again, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Hopefully live. Come talk to me live, guys. Anyway, bye for now, everybody.